Oh, there it is. There it is. We're live. I don't think that shows on the screen.
We're live.
We're live. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing this evening? Kathy, I see 140. Oh, no, I see 146. Thank you all for being here so early with us. We appreciate it. We welcome you back to another Sunday evening here at Four Eyed Vintage. A super special shout out.
Super Sunday.
Super special to Mick Zitz.
Love you, Mick.
Girl. Congratulations, Zitz. And Mick, the first comment that I see. Hello. Hey, Zona, how are you doing this evening, lady? Everybody's favorite Karen. This Karen gives Karen a good name. Miss Karen Radford, how are you? Hey, modest Irish. I know she's not that modest, darn it.
Philly.
Jen, yeah, those Philly girls, you got to watch out for them now. Especially them Irish Philly girls, you really better watch out for them. Hello, Ellen, how are you this evening? And Linda and Zira, how are you all doing? There is David Coleman. Hey, Mick's mom, how you doing? I don't recognize the name. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We've got Sue, how are you? And Jean and Becca and Jeannette, how are you all doing? Hello, Elaine. Hello again, Catherine. Oh, everybody's favorite freak, Stephanie girl, how you doing? Everybody's favorite super freak. She's super freaky.
I always want to say mind freak, like the Chris Angel, vintage freak. Oh.
She's going to be sitting in a box in Times Square.
Oh.
Let's hope not, Steph.
I hope you got the key in the mouth, girl. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys, let's dive right into it. Again, thank you all so much for being here. We really do appreciate it. You guys, of course, this evening, each of the sellers that you are seeing on the screen are all going to have 10 items. Each of those 10 items are going to be an offer up. In other words, we are going to show an item. We will start it at a price. If anybody's interested in it, you put in your price. If it turns into an auction, great. If it does not turn into an auction, we'll just start a countdown. Irregardless, there will be, of course, a countdown. Speaking of that countdown, we are going to be utilizing just in cases. We asked two things if utilizing a just in case, of course, that you've been an active bidder up until that point, and also make sure you don't put your just in case out there until you start hearing the countdown. Again, with just in case, if maybe there is a just in case in there and that person hasn't been an active bidder, again, just keep in mind somebody might have just come into the sale, they might have walked away from the sale. Life. So, again, we're just going to be gracious with that, okay? Speaking of, then we will, of course, have our official bid ender. That is Enamour Amy. You guys know to look out for that winking Enesco kitty. Amy, thank you so much once again for helping us out. It really does mean the world, lady. We appreciate it. And she does it for free, too, might I add.
We love our Enamour Amy. Yes. It's my girl.
Let's kind of switch it up. Let's get official today, if you don't mind. Do you guys want to each go around, identify where you are shipping from, as well as your email address?
Sure.
Ooh, that's super awesome.
My email address is right there. thrifterjunkervintagehunter@gmail.com. I'm shipping from Indiana, and I will be doing invoicing tomorrow. I'm having a live sale on Wednesday or Tuesday and Wednesday as well. So if you want me to wait until Thursday for shipping, all you got to do is send me an email. Otherwise, I will be invoicing you tomorrow.
Get it.
Sweet. Okay. Hi, I'm Sarah. I am the traveling button. And this is my husband, David, over here. And that is Drunk Me Antiques, David. And we both ship from Colorado. So if you buy from both of us, you'll get one invoice and one box. We combine shipping. And we're actually probably going to be invoicing tonight because we're going to take a couple of days off for our anniversary this week.
Yes. And guess what we're going to do tomorrow? Okay, so our anniversary is Tuesday.
I'm jealous.
Tomorrow, okay, I'm going to let you in on it. we're gonna go film some content for Sarah's
Oh
channel.
no, I didn't know. I thought you were talking about Meow Wolf.
That's on Tuesday.
That's Tuesday.
So tomorrow, Sarah's taking the plunge, and she's working on her content, and I'm going to be helping her with the editing, and we're just going to kind of work on this together. So,
I'm so excited for you.
So there will be Shop With Me videos, hopefully dropping this week. Watch out! I know it's happening. And
with a Sarah twist.
You guys, wish me luck if you haven't subscribed.
You can do it.
She's got this.
You got it.
19 years married to that guy right there on Tuesday. So
19 years and counting.
Yep.
Yay.
Yes, I'm seeing a lot of congratulations.
Oh,
Happy anniversary, everybody. Yeah, spread the love.
It doesn't come off.
No, it does not, right? 19 years in this day and age, that's quite the achievement anymore.
We're almost a vintage couple.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, and my name is Michael Todd, and of course, my email address is thecultofvintage@yahoo.com. If you would like, we have been advising people to go ahead, take a screenshot. That way you don't have to write it down. On the count of 3, we will strike a pose. That way you can get a great screenshot. So 1, 2, 3, go. Screenshot, okay? If you didn't get a screenshot, don't worry, you guys. Work. All of our email addresses are listed down below in the description of the video. Speaking of that, there is also direct links to everybody's YouTube channel. So if you are by accident not subscribed to anybody's channel, I made it really simple for you. Is all you have to do, hit that description box, click on that link, and make sure to go ahead and subscribe. Everybody's Instagram page is also listed down below. Just like with YouTube, all you have to do is click the link and hit follow. Remember, it's no fee, no charge, no hidden nothing. It's just a really simple way to show a little bit of support to some really hard-working people and support a small business. I think that we've covered everything. Oh, keep in mind that shipping is going to be additional. I'm shipping from Pennsylvania. So shipping will be additional, and I will actually, I hope we're all sitting down now, I will not be invoicing until Tuesday.
What?
No, that's a long time. That's a very long time for me not, I know, right? It's a very long time for me not to invoice. I had to change the schedule around at work. So I typically I'd have time tomorrow. I do not have that time. I will be at work all day until 8. And then we have Vintage Rescue Squad. So I'm going to be streaming right from work. So I will have no time until Tuesday morning, right before Misty and I sail. So if you want me to hold on to it because you think that you're going to be at Tuesday's sale, I will do that because it will be that much easier and I can ship everything all together for you. But do let me know in an email.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think that I am not feeling okay.
Grandma is a little confused, but we're good. You'll catch on, Kitty Grandma.
I love you, Michael.
Oh, it's that. Well, it is the 21st century. After all. We're not here to judge, right?
No.
Oh, 0.
Oh,
50th
wow.
I get it.
Heck yeah, 50 years. That's amazing. Good for you guys.
All right, guys. I think that we've chitty-chatted enough. Are we ready to do this? Let's sell some vintage and antiques. Folks, let's get into it. We'll do our regular order, not chat. Let's try that again, Michael. Let's get ourselves together.
And to those of you that might be in top chat, make sure you're in live chat. So if you want to bid, that way your bids don't get left behind, because if you are not in live chat, it will not come in correctly. So just make sure you're there.
And Misty, do you want to talk about the subscriber feature really quick?
Yes, I'm just saying I'm loving seeing everyone's. I've been married for 40 years.
I know.
I love that.
Congratulations.
If you've been typing in, you're like, why am I not being seen? It's because you will need to be subscribed to Michael's channel in order to participate in the live feed. And the reason why we do that is to prevent the bots and like the trolls from coming in. So like he said, all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button. If you want to participate here in the chat, as well participate in the live sale. So all you got to do, you can go ahead and hit subscribe right now if you're not subscribed, and you're good to go.
Yes.
And it's always a good idea though too. Our email addresses are right there. You could just go ahead and send us an email with all of your information, just in case you happen to get something that's already done and out of the way, and then or we have it for future sales. So it's always a good idea to do that as well. Okay, Karen, I celebrated my 35 years being divorced. Hey,
a celebration is a celebration.
That's right. That's right.
Whatever.
Helen, you are not a troll.
Helen, get out of here.
Crafty spectacular. Okay, I will say I have quite a bit. Well, I have some ephemera tonight. I have kind of a mixture, but this first, my first item is a lot, and you're going to get everything that I'm going to show you. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces in this lot, and you will get every single piece. Okay.
Awesome.
The first thing I'm going to show you is something that Dad brought home. It is Lefton. I'm a little confused by it. Maybe somebody can help clarify that. But it is this Lefton nurse clown.
Where are you starting your lot at, babe?
Oh, I'm going to start the lot at $14.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to start it at $14. Now, half of these things I just pulled off of my bathroom shelf. So they're just, they just came right down. But this is, she's made by Lefton. I'll show you the bottom there. Oops. And she's dated 1987 on the bottom.
Here.
Lefton Sylvania by, I don't know. George, it's 1987. I'll try to hold it to where you can see, but usually, there you go.
You got it.
Well, bless Dad for snagging clown nurse. That was so sweet.
What is it? Oh, I thought someone knew. Oh, I'm blurry. Hang on.
Stephanie, do you see this? Do you see this, Stephanie?
Okay. So she's tired. She's standing next to her medical file. She's got a bedpan up here, some water. What is that thing?
Water bladder.
Yeah. She's taking her shoes off and she's soaking her feet. But why is she a clown?
To cheer up the kids. She has to put that nose on real quick, go in there and be like, hey, Timmy.
No, she follows ICP, you guys. She is
Insane Clown Posse.
Insane Clown Posse fans. And she's really with her to work.
Okay, well, there's
nothing wrong with that.
That's part 1.
Yes, it is, Angela.
They call them juggalos. That's it. She's a juggalo.
She's a juggalo. Oh yeah, they came to Bedford. Did y'all know that? And my town went a little crazy thinking that there were going to be like riots in the street. And they behaved themselves.
Oh, they're harmless. Yeah. They're just weird. Yeah.
Well, tell your dad Cheryl's thinking about him.
You'll also get this Curade Band-Aid tin. I love Band-Aid tins. I had a whole collection of them. This one was originally 45 cents. So it is a vintage lot. There are no Band-Aids on the inside of any of these tins. So you'll also get this Band-Aid adhesive bandage lot as well. They make great stash bins if you want to stash something away. Also, this one, they all 3 have hinged lids. This one was originally 59 cents. They just look really good in a display. So you'll get those 3, as well as this bottle, and it is an embossed bottle from Jason J. Purcell, Prescription Druggist from Salina, Kansas.
Oh, we've been through there many a time. There is a great Starbucks in Salina. And
did I say it wrong? Salina?
Yep, you can say it either way. The locals say it's Salina, and the only reason I know that is because I'm from Missouri. And yes, it is. It's a stop on the highway.
Oh, cool.
Starbucks.
Well, the thing I like about this is it has the remnants of like a prescription label on it.
Yeah,
I kind of like that. So there's that. And then this is a little bottle of Pompeian massage cream.
Oh, hot dog.
It's also embossed, an embossed bottle there. You'll get that as well. And then you'll also get this 1959 edition of a first aid manual. The thing that's cool about this is it has a lot of handwritten notes. So it's from the American Red Cross from 1957. It's the 4th edition. And on the very first page, the person that had this, chapter 1, they underlined it. It said, be sure to know that she wrote that in pencil. That first aid is defined as immediate and temporary care given to a victim of an accident or sudden illness until service of a physician can be obtained. But she said, be sure to know that. So that must have been on the test.
Yep.
And then I just a couple pictures. This says telephones are available along the main highways. You know, if there's an emergency, you know, you just go to your nearest telephone booth. And then this page
That's funny.
It also has some like color pages in it too, telling about poisonous things. But this is the one that this was my favorite. You can make a bandage for the face and the head, and it ends up looking a little something like that.
Oh, Lord.
Like a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Leatherface.
if you want to know how to make a tourniquet like that, all you need is this little book right here.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm
Sorry.
I just the nurse clown. Show her. Yeah, I need to see her again.
Yeah. I'm blurry again. So you'll get all 7 pieces. All right. And I see Tracy TNT is at 40. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Anne's attic is 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. I honestly just want to get this nurse out of my...
Ginny has that clown. It cost $80 in 1986.
I believe it. It's left.
You heard it from Jenny, folks.
There you go.
You heard it from Jenny.
That's so cool.
But then it didn't for $80, Jenny, it didn't come with all this other stuff, I bet, did it? All right. So there is the bid in. So Anne's attic, I see you at $46. Thank you so much. The lot is yours for $46. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Amazing. All right. First up for me tonight is a really, really pretty piece of art glass. So look at the bottom on this. And then
wow. Oh, look at that mica in there.
So that is called aventurine,
Mm-hmm.
which is like Adventure Time kind of without the D. So it's aventurine, and it is different colored mica flecks and sparkling particles, often definitely a different way that hand-blown glass added some sheen.
Wow.
That's gorgeous.
The
and
topper.
Sparkle. So this is Murano. I'm starting it at 39.
Ooh, beauty.
Okay. And you can see the mark on the bottom. And I believe this bottom is applied from everything that I can tell. I believe it was and sat down in there afterwards. But it doesn't have any chips or cracks or funkiness. And it's this stunning green with gold. So it is just so pretty. And as far as size
tonight.
And Angela, I'm sorry, and Angela, you were right above the bid end. I didn't look at my phone. So
Wait, what?
Angela got the nurse, the first aid lot.
Okay, Angela, yes, you got it. Awesome.
I'm sorry.
So really pretty, beautiful piece. And this measures right at 14 inches tall. So it would also be great displayed with your swung glass vase pieces, or if you have some little, even just clear cups would be great with it for a bar set. So I'm going to start a countdown, friends. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Man.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid in, it is a stunner for sure. And I think that, like I said, this bottom part is definitely applied from what I can tell. But I was really excited to find this. Really pretty piece. And man, you can just see in the light, it really glows. It almost has jadeite kind of sheen to it. So Tony, I see you're just in case. Randy, I see you're just in case. So Randy, this is yours for 111. Girly, thank you so much. Congratulations. Beautiful.
That's beautiful too, that it has the stopper still in, because you don't see them normally complete like that. That's gorgeous.
Yes. Enjoy, Randy.
All right. Hey, guys. My first piece I'm going to go ahead and show is a fun clock I found. Let's go ahead and block it right there. So I'm starting this piece off at $32. It is a beautiful mantel clock made in Ireland by Bellick. I'll show you the signing here. So that's the wonderful little marking there. And it is, so it's made in, the piece itself is made in Ireland, but the clockwork is made in Germany. We'll see if we can show it in down there.
Oh, I love that. It has such a pretty face.
Such a very ornate face. And I just love the white.
What does the clock face say? Does it say Bellick on the clock face too?
Yes.
Wow.
And it has those gold, really ornate hands. And so looking it up, there's no damage to this, just so you know, but looking it up, they started making these, or they started making clocks in different pieces in 1923. When I got this piece, it wasn't working. I put a new battery in it, and it takes a really small, interesting battery. So as far as the clock face, or the clock parts itself, I don't know the era on when it was made, but it was made for this clock. So I don't know the exact era, but these were
sometimes with Bellick, the color of the stamp.
Yeah, and so I checked the color of the stamp and the design, and from what I could tell, it looked like mid to late 80s. But I couldn't tell for sure online on the color, but I'm pretty sure this color was late 80s.
Wow, great find.
So, that's a beautiful skull.
Recently, like a new learn for me.
Yeah, same. Well, and I just love the white and the gold, and of course the ornate. But I like that because it does give you the opportunity to add color in with it. Because a lot of times you have the wooden clocks or brass clocks, and I think the white just really lends itself to some of your other vintage in your house.
Bellick is Irish porcelain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, with clear glass. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Bougie.
Did someone say clear glass? Let's just see.
Clear glass?
Are you going to balance it? Please don't balance it. Oh,
yes. Exactly.
Look at that. It's so classy. They're very clean
classy
and pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Where does the battery go, David?
So it's on the inside, and so to replace it, it'll probably be a couple of years before it needs to be replaced. Take these two nuts off here, and then you just put the little, it's like half the size of the AA battery, like shorter. And it just pops in there and goes right back together. So 32, and the size on this, it's about 8.5 inches tall.
That is gorgeous. Really
a nice, quiet, smooth moving clock. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and put it to the side and bring it back for the recap.
All righty, guys.
Yeah,
agreed, Sandra. It is. Bellick is a fantastic company.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Oh, wait. Mick put in a bid of 32.
Get it, girl.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do a real fast countdown. So I'm going to start at, let's just start at 10. We're at 32. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Boop your nose.
And I'm excited someone's going to get this. I love finding clocks because I got this and it wasn't working. So it was one of those pieces that if I hadn't gotten it, it could have gotten tossed away. So I'm glad we were able to get it.
Oh my gosh.
Shauna at 33 and Donnie, I see you at 40. So Donnie, thank you so much. This is yours for 40. Thank you,
guys. The wall's coming.
Swiped.
Oh, here they're coming. Oh, they found out where I got it.
Hopefully they don't think I stole a white van again.
They're coming for the clock. Sorry, Donnie.
They're going to get it.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. I have got a piece. I have not found this stuff in forever, but it is back for you guys on Sunday night.
Yes.
It is, in fact, your beautiful Francoma. It's stamped Francoma, obviously. Number 225. It is in that prairie green color. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start it off at $30. There are no chips, no cracks to this. I love this portion of the glaze
me
right
too.
here, I mean, you can feel
Oh, that's
it
cool.
right here. It's so good. So good. But again, beautiful little Francoma little pot here. Like I say, no chips, no cracks. I don't believe that it was ever used as a planter. There's no dirt. I mean, it is in pristine condition on the interior. But I mean, I love the color, I have to say, but I do love the color. Obviously, I do like mine to be a little bit more ornate, but that's a personal preference. It does stand 4.5 inches tall. Okay. Now, I did not measure the widths. The widths. 4 inches. 4 inches at its widest right here for you. All right, Ruthie, I got you at 35. Thank you so much.
Looks so nice displayed with jadeite too, guys. If you collect jadeite
and
you together, so pretty.
For sure.
Like with your wood too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love it. It's very organic.
Yeah.
So you just bought the fondue pot today. Okay, Ruthie, get it, girl.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Ruthie is in it at 35. She's doing one thing, so I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Keep in mind, these are not chips. That is part of the sculpt, okay? All right. So, Mick, we got you at 36. Thank you so much, ladies. Again, it's your Francoma, 4.5 inches tall by 4 inches wide, no chips or cracks in the prairie green glaze. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, Ruthie, we got you up to 41. Thank you, everybody, for your bids.
Comments. I'm just dying.
I know. Y'all are cracking me up. Mick's mom is bidding against Mick and hilarious.
Man's hiding underneath the bed from the sirens.
Yeah.
All right, Ruthie, you got your just in case of 50. You did not need it. Ruthie, girl, this is yours for 41. Congratulations, and thank you so much. I hope you enjoy.
Sweet.
Nice.
Thank you.
Pretty.
So I'm going to do my biggest is the biggest thing, the tallest thing that I'm selling tonight. Now, I love this, and I don't know who made it. I really don't. I searched it very, very loosely, but oh my gosh.
Your glass is hard to figure out, though.
No,
it's
you know
marked,
who made it? Let me tell you who made it. Fenton made it because it's marked Fenton on the bottom. Did I even look at the bottom of it? No.
You know how many times I've done that?
I have done it too.
I was Google image searching.
I have done the same thing, Misty.
It's marked Fenton on the bottom.
There you go.
I need to check mine.
Okay, let me start all over. Next, I have this beautiful Fenton vase, and it's gorgeous. And I love it's like a big, huge handkerchief vase, but it's 10.5 inches tall from the base to the very tippy top of this pulled part right here. So I am starting this at $28
for Fenton.
Yes,
Deals.
Clear. Look how big that is. Now in my reel and stuff on Instagram, I had put some flowers and stuff in it, which you can do, and it looks very nice. I would be very careful of having water set in this for an extended period of time, just because, you know, it gets those little water lines and stuff on it. It's a beautiful piece of clear glass. It was in a mold. You can see down at the bottom, and then it was pulled and stretched and crimped into this little handkerchief style.
Oh, I bet you could cram a bunch of lemons in there.
You know what? You could.
Yeah, I think I would go right in there, just like.
Oh, look at that.
Put in there, David.
Look how pretty that is looking down into that, though. Like, it's really beautiful.
That beautiful pattern.
Can you see my face at the bottom? No, you probably can't.
You're obscured.
But yeah, this is really pretty. And Michael loves his clear glass, and a lot of you do. I'm a colorful gal. I like my colored glass. But I just fell in love with this because of the shape. Didn't know it was Fenton when I bought it, but it sure is, because it's stamped right there on the bottom, Fenton.
That is awesome.
All right. So beautiful for fresh cut flowers, but again, I would not keep the flowers in there for a long time. But
I
it's
see
kind of
it
good on its own.
It's filled with multicolored shiny brights.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea too. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. I see Donnie is at 46. Let's go ahead and go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and it almost feels like should be a trophy.
Yeah.
I am giving this to you are the winner of the fishing tournament. I don't know.
Oh yeah, tulips in that would be beautiful.
Oh, I should have put some of my faux tulips in it. I didn't even think about that. There you go, Jay. Fenton was a fan of handkerchief vases in the 70s. Well, this is stamped Fenton, so it was probably made in the 1970s. And you would know, Jay, because Jay knows all about her Fenton. All right. So Gia. Yeah, Donnie, your just in case came right after the bid end. So Gia, this beautiful vase is yours for $55. Thank you so much.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, so pretty.
Awesome. All right, moving right along. Now, this is such a crazy cool find, you guys. And I want you to tell me what you think. Is this a cluster of pineapple or are these grapes? What do y'all think?
Pineapple, yeah.
I feel like it's pineapple too. And I'm going to start them at 36. They sit, so they are flat on
Oh,
I
bottoms.
intentionally made it a pineapple.
Flat balls.
Yeah, I had never seen them with flat balls on the bottom. So we have the really cool little stem. And of course, you know, being lucite, they do have that milky, funky glow when you put a black light on them. So they are very cool. And this was a fun find out thrifting this last week. And it doesn't have any issues. There's one spot where the glue has run down this ball. Okay. But other than that, I mean, look how bright they are. The sun is still shining. Yeah. It's hitting my light ring and you can just see they glow. So perfect for a tiki bar or any mid-century decor where you want a little tropical feel. You've got the pineapple. So if you've got the lucite grapes, there you go. Now you need the pineapple. And I will tell you, I really wanted to keep these, but David wouldn't let me. I just told him. David's like, no, we have enough. We have enough lucite. Right. We need to go.
We don't need flat balls around the house.
Sweaty balls.
What about?
All right, guys. So I'm going to start a countdown. We're at 43 right now. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, and let me give you height on these real quick. Sorry.
Time out on the field.
Top of the leaves, we are at 9 inches, by the way. Okay. So like, here's my head. Here's the pineapple. All right. 9, 8, 7. Sorry, guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bit end.
And if you've got your lucite candles and your lucite, who has a lucite pineapple?
Right?
Nobody I know.
Never.
True.
Yeah, it is so vibrant. Look at that. It looks like it's on fire. It's really cool. There's my bid end. And Mick, this is yours for 46. Congratulations. And Alma, your bids came in after the bid end, ladies. Thank you guys so much, though, for the bids.
Yeah, Sash. Yes. The leaves are attached, right, Sarah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are. Yep, they're down in there.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to go against the rules, and I'm going to show you a uranium piece while it's super bright outside. So I have this piece, and before I tell you the price, let me show you some damage. This is from an estate sale. We have a couple of uranium pieces. They have quite a collection. Sorry, I've got the door open and someone just went by without a muffler. So we've got a chip right there. Let me make sure I got another one. I know I've got another one, so let's look. Oh, it was actually right next to it. So we've got that one right there, and then it's right over here on the rim. So it's not really sharp. It just has that raised or bumped in feeling. So this is a Frigidaire. ice bucket, Uranium. Okay, and I'm starting it off at $42. And it's not coming just by itself. I have these two mugs
Ooh.
that I've been out picking. They do not glow, just so you know, but they're fun frosted beer mugs. They're actually a little more green than they're showing right now. But they've got the lifted up base. And these are in nice condition, really good for your barware. But I thought they really looked nice with the ice bucket. If you put
That looks awesome.
It's not exactly the same color, but it's a fun way to serve your guests. Bring a couple of really cool frosted mugs. And of course, the frosted mugs do not glow, unfortunately, but this baby does. Glows quite.
So that's 42 for all three then, yes?
42 for the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
42 for the whole thing.
Wow.
That was a premium for the fridge. It was like an add-on, wasn't it?
Yes.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it definitely looks like it has been used, but well taken care of. Like I said, it came from an estate sale, and all of their pieces were really nice. This was the only one that had some chips, and I think it was probably because they used it back in the day.
Yeah, they did. Could you imagine like actually using that as your
I know
freezer ice bucket or whatever?
Right?
Yes, and these are great mugs. Yeah, just set in the freezer when you're ready to have an ice cold brew or any kind of beverage.
Yeah.
Iced tea, pull it out, and you've got a frosted mug. And it's just a really fun Uranium piece for your collection or for use because it is slightly damaged. I would use it personally when you have guests over, you know. So $42 for Frigidaire Uranium glass ice bucket. And two unknown makers frosted, I would call them beer mugs, smaller beer mugs. And everything is about 8 inches tall, I believe. Let's see. Oh, no, sorry, about 6 inches tall. My bad.
See, for me, the vase, hello. The ice bucket would make a really nice vase.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So $42 for the complete, or for this together. It's just kind of pieced together as a set. Just some green pieces that I thought were really cool and great to snag for anybody that's interested. Still has all its markings and everything. Really cool. So 42, but I'll bring it back for the recap. We've got plenty other things coming. Yeah, I would totally do a root beer float in these. That brown with the green would be super cool.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds really good right now.
Yeah, we might have to do that tomorrow.
Okay. All right, guys. So let me get in my start because I'm just waiting to make sure. Oh, let me go ahead and just whatever. Misty, do you got my start? Because
I can.
Okay, because I have start M. That's not we're not going to start it at $M. Let's go ahead and let's just do this. So if you guys are following me on Instagram, you might have seen that I posted like a preview image and I had some stuff. And then this morning I was out and about and I found some things and I thought, you know what, I'm going to bring this to this evening sale. So I am going to bring to you this beautiful Weller Jardinier. It has the gorgeous hand painted and it is textured. So it very much is like, it's like an oil painting on the front of these. These are OG Wellers. Now this one is not marked, which is not uncommon for the piece. Now I do want to let you know before I give you the price, there is a ding to the glaze back here. You can kind of see that white dot. You can see my reflection. Like that's how shiny this is. All right. So again, I just want to point out that you do have
shiny.
You have the shine, but there is a little chip to the glaze there, and there is a crack in the glaze, not in the piece itself. It still has a nice high pitch hit to it, so it's not like a flat dud sound. Yeah. I don't know that I'm going to pick it up. It's right here. So again, there is a scratch in the glaze. Okay. I'm going to start the piece at $75. Okay. $75. It's got a beautiful floral painting on the front. Again, that is hand done. It measures 7 inches tall.
Wow.
Okay, 7 inches tall by 7.5 inches wide. The interior is in phenomenal condition. There's no chips to the glaze. I don't think that it was ever used as a planter, but this is about late 1800s, early 1910s.
Wow.
More pottery.
Yeah,
I love it.
And I got that one from Jay, the cherries. So that one is not going to be for sale this evening. So don't get your hope. But I got that one from Jay. I most certainly did. But beautiful antique piece of pottery. Again, this is Weller.
Beautiful.
Love it. And again, you can feel that. It's very much like an oil painting under glaze.
Mm-hmm. It is. That is so cool.
Well, thank you, Alyssa. I might have some Roseville pieces later on for you guys. That's right. So very Art Nouveau in style, though I will say I think that it fits beautifully into a modern home, into a lot of different decors. You can even mix this up with your amber glass. I think that would be absolutely beautiful. With your Ellie Smith, your bittersweet, that color scheme works beautifully. Again, you've got this gorgeous brown glaze. It's got that ombre effect to it.
It looks like a chocolate bonbon.
Yes. Totally edible. No, I'm just kidding. Again, it's a stunning piece of pottery. It is in excellent condition, especially given its age. Like I said, we do have a ding to the glaze back here, right above my finger, and there is a crack in the glaze right up, well, you can kind of see it right here.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, Laura is at 105. You guys, thank you. Where am I at? Thank you so much for your bids. And like I said, it's super shiny.
Stunner. And it almost has, like, from one side to the other, as you turn it like that, it's got like a really cool ombre effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful condition on the interior. Again, it is 7 inches tall by 7.5 inches wide. Laura is at 105, and I am going to start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Well, thank you very much for letting us know you were outstanding. I do appreciate you, lady. Where's the flower?
So, and there's the end.
So, Donnie, we got your just in case of 150. So the beautiful weather pottery is yours for 106. Thank you, Donnie. Enjoy.
That's awesome.
It's so pretty.
Beautiful piece scored.
Yeah.
Well, I have a couple pieces of Weller as well. Now, mine are not as old as Michael's. Mine are, I would say, from the 1930s or so. And I actually have two, so this will be for choice. They are exactly the same. Neither one of them have any condition issues at all. They're beautiful. There's no dings in the glaze. There's no cracking anywhere. This is the Wild Rose Weller pattern, and it's very much like a peach color, if you will. Mm-hmm. And it has this kind of a light pink color here with a little bit of green ombre. I am starting these at $38 choice. They are 6.5 inches tall. They're exactly, let me show you. Here we go. Weller there on the bottom. Lovely. And, again, I always, with pottery, I would not keep water in them at all. I would use faux florals or faux greenery in these just to protect them long term. That's how you get a lot of your crazing and stuff in pottery, is water is kept in them for a long time. But they are really pretty, great for spring in the Wild Rose pattern. And they have these little I don't know what little wings. They kind of look like little wings, like it can fly.
We'll call them Art Deco nubbins.
Yeah, little Art Deco nubbins. And it's kind of like sometimes when I look at it, it looks a little green, but it does kind of fade into a light blue color.
Pretty.
Yes, Rachel, I have the console bowl too that I'm probably going to bring maybe next Sunday in the wild rose pattern. I think it's just beautiful for spring. Put some greenery in there and you're all set. So Modest Irish, nope. Now I see Jeannette at 40. Like I said, they are both in excellent condition. There isn't any chips around the rim or around the neck at all. I was kind of amazed. You know, anytime you find Weller, and it's kind of priced at a price that you could, you know, resell it, you're always thinking, all right, what's wrong with it?
Yeah, right.
There's something wrong with it. There isn't anything wrong with either one of these. They are both in excellent condition.
Oh, for Easter with lilies in them, those would be really.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to visit somebody for Easter dinner, you could, you know, give this, you know, bring this and set it down as a table setting or just as a gift to your hostess. Really pretty for spring. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. They are 6.5 inches tall. And this is for choice. So Modest Irish Goddess, you are at 42. Let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love the shading on their hat. It's like a little grayish blue over there on its little wing. On its little wing.
Such interesting details always on those two.
I agree.
Yeah.
The leaves. Mm-hmm.
It's subtle, but it makes kind of a statement, I think.
Oh yeah.
All right. So my Modest Irish Goddess, you had just in case of 56, but you didn't need it. You win. It's choice, so you will win one or both at $42.
Awesome.
And gang, too, just while we wait for confirmation, so Irish, if you want one or two, just let Misty know. But so far as next Sunday, it being Easter,
yes.
we're not going to compete with Easter.
Right.
It's a good time for family and friends.
Right.
So we will not be having a sale next Sunday. Okay. No sale next Sunday because of Easter. Okay, guys?
Yeah. Yeah.
And second choice, Misty, is Gina Phillips at 40.
Okay. So Gina, well, I'm going to go ahead. I'm sticking with 42 since they're exactly the same. So Gina, if you don't want it, that's fine. I'll bring it back for the recap, but it's the exact same thing. So the Gina, if you want one for 42, just let me know and I'll watch in the chat. If not, I'll bring the second one back as a recap.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, you guys. So next up is a really cool estate sale find. And this is a stunner. Look at this pattern. This is a Hazel Atlas, large 8.5 inch diameter bowl. And boy, does she glow. And I mean, not just a little bit.
Ooh.
Like, this is like a little alien spaceship. She's on fire.
And it's thick glass.
Thick glass. It does have, before I give you the price, it has a little, where did it go? It's a little boo-boo. It's not enough to compromise the piece at all, but I want that it's there. And it's this little, do you see it? It's like a little, almost like a little slit in the glass. And I don't know if that's manufacturing, if that's how it was.
Okay, you got it. There it is. I see it now.
Okay, you see it right there. All right. So because of that, I'm just going to start this at 40. This bowl goes for a lot more than that. As Hazel Atlas. And holy beans, look at that sunburst. It is so crazy vibrant and so pretty.
Well, And you are sitting in front of a sunlit window, and that's still glowing that much when you put the light on.
Like literally, it could light up the room. It's that bright of a glow. So
I agree. Lemons would look great in that.
David, we did put a lot of your lemons in here, honey. Like a whole
Oh, I feel that. I got one for you. I'll throw it across the room for you.
Put your lemons in her bowl, sir.
All right.
And so this came from an estate sale, and it was one of those pieces too that it was, when you pick it up, you know it's something because it is intensely heavy. I would say this weighs probably about 3 pounds.
Wow.
Good sized bowl, not a thin glass. And then it's got this weave pattern. And I tried to see what it was called. One place called it a basket weave, another called it a diamond grid. So I'm really not sure, but everything that I found pointed to Hazel Atlas, especially with this sunburst bottom. So it's pretty stunning. Yes. See you guys.
Oh, yes, a gardenia in there.
It would be gorgeous with some floating flowers. Absolutely. It is that size, guys. This is a big one. It's 8.5 inches. So it is a chunky bowl for display, but it certainly would be perfect to put spring flowers in.
Yeah.
And then again, take it on through Christmas and really get crazy with some red balls in here and your black light.
You could serve something for, like for Easter dinner. You could serve out. It's not going to hurt you.
Mashed taters. You could put your taters in here. I mean, it's.
Be careful with it.
But
maybe soft rolls.
Yes, the rolls. So we're going to start a countdown, guys. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If we can get that mid end. Thank you, Johnny. I see you at 46. Yeah, it is so pretty. And then I see you at 65. And then Johnny has a just in case of 80. Oh, pink peonies that Jeannette.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That would be amazing. So Carol, looks like you took it right at the very end, right before the bid in for 81. Thank you guys so much for all of the bids. It is a stunner, and enjoy.
Beautiful.
I'm thrilled to find this one, guys, for sure.
Yeah.
So
that was definitely a score, the biggest score from that estate sale for sure.
Yes. I'm glad it got a good home.
All right. So if you saw my preview, I have tons of different glass pieces. I try to do colorful glass this time, different colors, because I know a lot of you are collecting glass, but only specific colors. So I've got this piece with the controlled bubble.
Ooh, look at the stem on that.
I could stare at that for hours.
It looks like an atomic bomb.
Yeah, it looks like it's about to just blow up your glass. Look at that. I just got to show it a little more.
Yeah, so cool.
There
it looks like the bean in Chicago.
And it has, and you can still see the open hole where they made the
Oh, yeah.
Really cool. So I'm starting this off at 32. This is ruby, like a nice ruby red color. I just noticed one little spot right here, so I'm going to show that to you. Get my face out of it. Try this again. So it's just a little rough spot on the rim. I just felt it. There he is. So right in there. There it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
On the reflection, just barely. But otherwise, great condition. Just saw that. But this is Krosno, probably from the 70s is all I could find. And that is made in Poland. So all the wonderful Poland people right now are helping the Ukrainians with a place to stay. And I just thought it was really cool to find out that this is a Polish piece. Beautiful art glass. Just really nice. And I just dig the color.
I do too.
So vibrant. And it's a nice heavy piece too.
Yes, it is. Oh, with the bottom, it would be hard to knock it over for sure. And I love the flat edge. Kind of reminds me of the Swiss glass and different other pieces. Some of the Bohemian pieces. But the color is very cool.
That was for you, Michael.
Yeah, just for you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down in a second. I just got to show you my bubble one more time.
Oh, look, we can see you in your bubble. You're like the bubble boy.
You're
Oh,
in
yes,
there.
you can.
He's the real American bubble boy.
He's
in
the
there.
Real
boy in the
American, yep.
bubble.
You could drink out of it. It's got a nice little lip there. All right, and it is 9 inches tall, so let's give you an idea.
Do you remember that movie with John Travolta in it? He was the boy in the bubble.
Yes, that was his first movie.
Yeah.
It was the best. Let's go one
I
more
remember that
time.
part in E.T. where they like, seclude him off in the little plastic.
Oh,
bag.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I just hate, like, as a kid, watching that scare me to death.
I know.
Oh, I agree.
The real American bubble boy.
American Bubble Boy. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting down for this beautiful Poland piece of art glass with the captured air bubble here, looking like an atomic bomb or something like that.
Well, Patsy just dropped
Bubble
the
in the water. You know what happens. Sometimes there's bubbles in the
Patsy
water.
dropped the bomb.
Goodness.
All right, I see you, Patsy, at 75, and thank you all for your bids. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Me too, Holly. Totally traumatized. I agree with you.
And
Totally.
those
The worst
colors
is when they
fit
found him in
together,
the
I'm just
brick.
saying.
Yes, Michael, that was the worst. Like, and he was
Yes.
all like white, gray.
White.
That sound that
I
he
see
made.
that.
That's
That sound.
yeah.
Elia.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much. Donnie, your just in case came in. And so this is yours for 76. Thank you so much. And thank you all for your bids.
Nice score.
We need to watch ET now.
I
No.
know. We watched probably what, David, 6 months ago?
Yeah, we usually watch it around Halloween time
Yeah.
before it's.
Truth to you, I do not get upset at movies like that, but E.T., it will make me be like,
I can't watch it.
Yes,
I can't.
I understand.
And speaking of crying, I mean, I'm sad because there's 534 people here, but do you guys know we only have 224 thumbs up?
Well, what would E.T. say?
He would hit that.
Phone
Phone home.
He'd use
So
that big old
take
finger
that little
of his.
thumb,
Red rum.
guys, and
Wait,
turn it
wrong
into a
move. Sorry.
thumbs up,
Sorry.
guys. Turn it into a thumb. Remember, it's free. It's free. It is free to like it. Unless you don't like it, then you can hit the thumbs down. I don't know.
I like the
And
thumbs down
red
person.
rum. Red rum.
Thumbs downs makes me
Red,
want
red. All right, guys. So the next piece that I have for you, it's a little piece of Roseville. Trying to find it on my list. I'm going to start this piece of Roseville at just $30. Yes, I am. It is in the Snowberry pattern. Okay.
Wow.
Isn't this fantastic? Now, before we get into it, and the reason I am starting it at 30 is that we do have a small chip here on the back or the front, I guess. If you really wanted to put the chip on the front because you loved it and you thought that it added character and you said, I want to, then that's your front. But that is there, okay? So we're talking like maybe a quarter, not even a quarter of an inch on the back. On the front, obviously, it's perfectly fine. But you have, again, Roseville, that is your Snowberry pattern, and that beautiful mauve and the ombre into like a light pink. There are no other chips or cracks to it. It, of course, is marked Roseville on the bottom. We've got our mold number followed by our height, the 7 inches. So it is, in fact, 7 inches from base to the point of the handle. And I agree. It's this handle. It is so arts and crafts. Absolutely love it. Love that beautiful, soft, matte glaze. It's absolutely stunning. Beautiful piece. And I gotta say, even with that chip there on the front, I don't think that it's overly distracting, specifically because the snowberries themselves are in like a cream. And the pottery that they used is like this velvety, like creamy colored pottery. So it's not like this bright white that like jumps out at you. And thankfully it kind of ombre in there. I think if it was on this side, you would see it even less because the coloring being even lighter. But again, turn it around. Nobody will ever see it unless you have some weirdo in your house that likes to pick your stuff up and start inspecting it. Otherwise, I would suggest don't invite them back into your home. Maybe call the police. I don't know.
Maybe call the police.
I'm looking for chips up in your house. That's
Right.
so weird.
I'm the chip inspector.
If you came through our house right now and like started picking things up off the wall just to look at it, you would see Goodwill stickers on the back, ARC stickers. We never clean the stickers off of our own stuff.
What is that? What is wrong with that?
But in the future, it'll be neat. It'll be like,
because you invest so much time. Yeah.
I've always
like
done
bragging
that too.
rights.
Or like yard sale sticker that'll still be on it, or
Yeah.
the tag from the antique mall. Sometimes that's on.
I hear that. Or my big one is the string. Whenever at the antique mall they put the string on, that's always my number. I'm like, gee, I didn't get the damn string off.
Yes.
I will look for the stickers, but the
They
string.
tied in a knot, and you're like, no, don't do this.
And then I'm like, I gotta get the scissors, and of course the scissors are never near you when you want to cut it off. That's why it stays on there because the scissors are never next to you, and then you're like, oh crap, I'm about to sell this. I might want to cut that off.
Yes. I'm like that all the time. Like, we'll just leave the string on.
I popped the head off a Joseph Originals girl by trying to get the string. I was trying to pull the string, broke her head clean.
Popped her head right off.
I was so mad. I was like, oh, I'll never do that again, dang string.
It does happen.
Oh, Jay, I have tape on everything too. Like I'll come home and I'll have it on my arms, on my shirts, everywhere.
I usually get that, and there's like a really hot thrift store sticker in my hair.
Oh yeah, that's something I do like throughout the day. I just pick stickers off of Sarah as I walk by. I'm like, oh, there's another one. I got it.
All right, guys. Ruthie is at 55, and I am going to go ahead.
Well, it has two E's in it.
Sharon, I don't understand. Have you ever heard that the true Roseville only spelled it with one E?
Like at the end, maybe no E?
Like, or
That would be wrong.
It has two E's on it. If there's an extra E on the end, then it's not legit. If there's like two E's on the end. And the fact that it has USA, there are a lot of different ways that you can determine.
This is definitely, I know now. I can tell just by touching it. You can tell it's buttery. The quality of the paint. The quality of the paint is your number one giveaway. Always going to be your number one giveaway. Yes. So anyhow, Karen is at 50. Karen Williams is at 56, and I'm finally going to go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Bid end. I just like to sing it sometimes. I don't know.
Bid end.
Yeah, just like that. Totally. Ruthie's in at 53.
Well, Karen's still at 56 though, girl. So
okay.
Come in and with it hot, girl. Oh, there's the bid end.
Oh, sorry.
So, Karen, what? It's okay. It happened. Karen Williams, it is yours for $56. Congratulations. And thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's all right, Sharon. You know what? You can always ask questions, and it's always okay. That's how we learn. I ask lots of questions. I was that kid in class, like in college. I was the kid that would always ask questions, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, we just want to get out of class."
If this chick don't stop.
No, I was the shy one, and I didn't want to ask the question, so I was always hoping for someone like Misty or Sarah to ask the question, because
I was the argumentative one. I'd be like, "Well, I heard," or "Don't you think?"
And I always had to be sat in the front row because the teacher had to keep an eye on me.
I was the one that didn't show up to class at all. Okay.
All right. So this next, and Kim, I don't have any plush tonight.
No, I don't.
But I bought some this weekend, Kim. I did. I was thinking of you. Okay.
Oh.
So, but I don't have it tonight. All right. So my next item or items is also a lot, and it's a lot of ephemera. And I've divided it up into so you'll get choice. So this is for choice lot, and I am going to start the lot at $18 choice. $18 choice. The first lot is a fashion lot, and I have a well, I'll show you these these two. This is smart chair sets. So this is like an ephemeral lot for like to crochet, like, you know, everybody has these on their chairs nowadays.
Oh my God.
You don't?
But I love the pictures. This is the houndstooth. But I love looking at these because you can see, like, you know, we've seen these little things at the you know, when we're shopping. I'm like, what is this? Is this a small doily? No, they put doilies on their chairs.
Isn't it called something?
I feel like they called something because chair sets, I guess, because my grandpa used to work for the Alice Chalmers tractor company, and he always came home like dirty and greasy and whatever, and she would put these all over the good furniture, so his hair and his, you know, whatever didn't
grime,
recliner grimy.
Right.
So this is from 1954. Yeah, 1954. So that's that one. And then you can also do hats, bags, and bulky sweaters.
Okay, I'm all about a good depression
Those
sweater.
are big buttons.
Sweaters. Yeah.
Those big old buttons.
Look at the buttons on her.
Yeah. And is there a strawberry on there? Like, that's cute.
No, that's her flower.
Okay. I thought it was.
But this girl right here is like
anti-macassar. The thing on the back of the chair.
Oh, antimacassar. Oh, yeah. Okay, I've heard that one before.
Oh,
but look at her. She is like, I have this wonderful little hat on my head. Anyway, but this is like patterns and stuff for the shaker bonnet, the ribbon cloche. Look at how happy you could be if you had this hat. Look at how happy this gal is.
Yeah, she looks happy. Oh, and it's a purse even too.
Oh my God!
Or a hat.
Of course. That's why she's so happy.
Hold up. When she wants to put it on as a hat, where does she put the stuff that was in it as a bag?
She's wearing it, David. Hello.
So she just has like her cell phone and her keys.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, she had to go to the telephone booth to call somebody.
Yeah.
They were an efficient bunch back then.
This is obviously from the 50s as well. So you'll get that one. And then this is the last part of the fashion lot. This is, y'all know Lane Bryant. If you are a plus size girl, we know her Lane Bryant. I did not realize that Lane Bryant was been around for a long time. This is the youthful fashions for the larger woman.
What did they used to call it? They used to call us husky or some horrible crap. Yeah. For the husky gal. Or
yeah. These girls don't look like the larger woman to me.
No.
They would never put a larger woman on a catalog in 1960.
That's the larger woman? Oh, my word.
Yeah, this is the larger one. Now, there are like sepia colored advertisements in here. There's also full color advertisements in here for these fashions from 1960s. There are like bras and stuff. So this is lot number 1. Okay. Lot number 2 is a set of 2 of these magazines. These are put out by Sherwin-Williams. This one is from 1958, the Sherwin-Williams Home Decorator. The interior pictures of these are fabulous. Oh man, just looking at like all of the things they have on the shelves.
Oh, I love that. The old kitchens and bathrooms.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
So cool. And this is a nice thick magazine too. Look at the little home school room.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
So it's all like decorating ideas and paint, bright, bold 1950s colors from.
I love that fireplace.
Isn't this great? And then here's the back of it. Great condition. And then you'll also get, this one is from 1960. So it's also Sherwin-Williams Home Decorator. So 1958 and 1960. So it's very I mean, they're very similar in style, but here's exterior paint colors as well, which is all fine and dandy, but it's these interior. Ugh, like, look at this kitchen.
That blue and the yellow. Imagine, so cool.
And look at the pink brick wall.
Oh, ooh,
Nice.
that's a look.
Isn't that great?
My grandma's cabin was built into the brick like that. Her house was built in like 64.
Yeah, the thing of it is, but like this stuff, like while we see it being very, look at that lamp, very, you know, not our style now, but some people it is. Look at that lamp.
Garish.
Garish. The drapes match the carpet.
That's a rare thing to occur anymore.
Yeah, we got the rompus room. Everybody needs a good rompus room. Okay, so this is lot number 2. So choice number 2. So we have the Sherwin-Williams 1958, 1960 home decorator lot, or the 1950s, 1960 fashion lot. All right. So Zoe, you are at 45. I'm going to go ahead and count this down. So this is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 by Taylor, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Bid end. We have fashion set or fashion lot or home, Sherwin-Williams home decorator lot. And there is the bid end. So Susan, so Ann's attic had the high bid of 46. Yes. And then Susan Barber came in with a just in case of 52. So Susan Barber, you win for $47. Do you want the home decorator lot or the fashion lot?
Yes, lots of romping going on back then, Sharon. You are right.
Rompus room.
Romping around and rompers and all the rompy things.
Hey, this one, they have moo-moos in there, and I was all about that.
I still wear a good caftan. I'm all about my moo-moos.
I love I have moo-moos with pockets. Oh, so good. All right, so Susan Barber wants lot 2. So Susan Barber wants for $47. She gets the home decor.
Why don't they make man moo-moos?
Anne is at 46.
They could call them man-moos.
Man-moos.
You know, honey,
Man-moos.
Man.
with man-moo-moos. Man-moos.
So Anne's attic, are you interested in the fashion lot for 46?
And if Anne is not interested, then we have our third backup. Zoe, you had the first 45, followed by Modest Irish, also had a 45. So
Okay,
if Anne is not in, Anne said yes. So ladies,
all right, gotcha, Anne. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. They're great. I found some more, and I magazines this weekend, and or catalogs, and I just love them.
Yeah, that old ephemera is just fun to look through too and see what the styles were, and then try to recreate that.
Oh,
guys, she's spectacular. She's a little cocky, and she's a green-eyed hottie, ready to spread cheer and rainbow gemstones to your home. Best part is she's a lamp.
Of course.
She works. This is a vintage peacock lamp. This is what I can't believe is actually a hobbyist piece.
Wow.
Iridescent. I'm starting her at $48. She's a TV lamp, guys.
He is totally it. Oh my God.
Are you good?
Yes.
The male peacocks are the pretty ones. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Well, I mean, in nature, it happens.
He's the man.
So you have her little lamp switch right under here. Okay. She does not have any chips or cracks. She has all of her rhinestones, and she's pretty dang colorful and spectacular. And then you can see that's gold that is brushed around every single stroke on her. And all of the rhinestones are there, and the ones in her eyes.
I feel like it was made by like a true artist that went with friends to a hobbyist place just to show off or something.
Right?
Like, that's legit.
vertically. Now, when we're talking size, she's really pretty long. And I meant to measure her earlier and I forgot. I'm sorry. So 17 inches long and 11 and a half inches tall. So she is good sized. Okay. This would be perfect on a console, or this was a TV lamp. Okay. So you can see the little holes that shine through, and you can see where you would change out your light bulb right here. And I'll show you again what she looks like off. So she looks just as nice off, honestly, as she does on. But I love the little gemstones that shine through. She's pretty amazing. And she's super kitschy. Yes, Daniel, I thought so too. It made me very happy to find it, just because you don't see these every day.
No.
Every time I find anything that's like a light up one of these, it either doesn't work or it's broken. So I'm thrilled to just find this intact like it is. It is quite stunning. And we are at 49. I'm going to start a countdown, guys. She does have a little flower. We've got a flower here and a flower here. So that's really nice. And then her cord comes out the side, as you can see. And the part that actually plugs in looks safe. It's not scary looking, but you definitely can tell it is older. And then here is her little switch to turn her on. So I am going to, you do, Nan?
All the time.
All the time. So I'm going to start a countdown, you guys. We are at 55 on the groovy vintage peacock lamp. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12. Kitschtastic as all get out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If we can get a bid end. Look at the colors they used on here too, like the yellow and the pink, and then like the darker carnation pink, almost like a flamingo color. She's just so pretty, and she's iridescent, so can't beat that. She's a shiner.
She is a shiner.
All right. Melody has a just in case of 115. And then it looks like Deb was my high bid, I believe, of 60 before that. So Melody Southern Buckeye, she is yours for $61. Congratulations. She's amazing.
She is. He's amazing.
He's amazing. Okay. He's
a pretty thing. He's a pretty thing. Okay. So I've got choice here. I'm going to balance it just to show you what we're looking at. So I brought clear glass today because we found these out and they're just too pretty. I'm doing choice because they are both very nice pieces, pretty similar. Just one's a little bit taller than the other. So it just depends on what you're looking for or what you're wanting as far as your space. So I'm starting these off at $24 each. Okay. And let's set this down and I'll show you kind of the style of it real quick first. So you've got on the base, you've got the regular, just like a flat base that goes up. And then you have the pulled panels going up to the top here. And this guy is, let's see, measured somewhere in here, 8 inches tall. So this one's 8 inches tall, no damage at all, very shiny. And then this one is the larger one, 11 and a half inches tall. So that kind of gives you an idea how big he is. And no damage, very clean. Had some hard water, but I went on ahead and got it cleaned up. And here's the base on this one. Now, I looked it up, and the one possible maker I found was Hisey. I think it's Hisey. They made a lot of really nice clear glass pieces. So I do believe this one here is definitely made by them, but I can't say 100%. But based off of the base and the way it is done on the pulls up. But on the smaller one, it doesn't have that ornate base. So I was puzzled. So if anybody knows out there, let me know.
These are great. They're timeless.
They are timeless. And I will tell you, cleaning clear glass is no joke. You can take colorful glass, art glass, and do some cleaning, and it'll shine up and look really nice. But you're not going to see those hard water spots on clear glass If there's a hard water spot, you're going to see it.
Yeah.
And this is very clean. There was some hard water in there, and it is gone now. So this is for choice, and it's for, depending on if you want something squatty or if you want something a little bit taller.
I think they're cute together. Yeah.
I like them together. It's like Biggie Smalls. And my favorite is if you have one of these spinners, you just put it on this guy, set it, forget it.
Yeah.
Put it with your colorful glass, and really looks nice. And my favorite is definitely the tops. The tops have a really nice pull to them. They're not 100% even, so they have a nice art design. So I'm going to go ahead and count down from 15. This is for choice. So I'm going to back up a little bit and balance these safely. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in.
We're shipping from Colorado.
Yes, we're shipping from Colorado. And these are fairly lightweight for their size. And
please balance more now.
And I'm pretty sure these are from probably the 30s, somewhere in there, maybe a little bit older, but like I said, I couldn't find it for sure.
Somebody asked if they were marked Heisey, and I don't think they are. Are they?
They are not marked, no.
Sometimes Heisey hides.
That's why I can for sure say they are.
They like to hide it. That is for sure.
Yes, they do. All right, so I think, there's our bid end. So let me go ahead and
Lower at 25.
Okay, so Laura, let me know if you want biggie, smalls, or if you want both.
Biggie or smally?
Or 25. And then next in line, be prepared just in case.
It's,
and I believe we have.
I think Laura.
I think that was it, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so Laura, just let me know.
Laura wants biggie.
Okay, biggie. So biggie's going to Laura. Thank you very much. And I'll bring back the small one for the recap.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
She wants Big Papa.
Big Papa.
All right, guys. I am going to start the next. I think this is the highest price. No, actually, I am tied. I am being really bougie tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm starting the next piece at $100. I am. It is the Fenton Atlantis Amethyst Fairy Lamp. I'm starting at $100. There are no chips. There are no cracks. The original stickers are all still intact, which includes the one on the underplate. It does, in fact, have a Fenton mark right down here. You can barely see it because of that beautiful glare. Well, you can kind of pick it up. It is stamped. The original Fenton, it is also stamped on the lampshade here.
Nice.
We have the original foil Fenton sticker, and it is, in fact, well, am I going to be? Okay, it's upside down, but it is, of course, signed by your artist. Again, Fenton, it is the Atlantis pattern in the amethyst glass.
Beautiful.
So you've got koi fish going around the perimeter, and of course you do have your shells. This is absolutely, it is absolutely beautiful, lit up. It is a nice, thick piece of amethyst glass, I might add, like she's thick, right? But you do have like this very water looking base to it, which I think was fantastic. It was unusual. I have had another piece of Atlantis before, but again, take this into the bathroom and really have like an elevated look in your bathroom. I love how it's so lightly hand painted. So it's not like super thick. So when it does light up, the fish kind of glow. And they've got like a little bit like an orange yellow glow to them. And then you get that beautiful purple throughout. Again, you're seeing the Fenton stamp here on the lampshade. And you're kind of seeing the artist's signature come through. That again is on the interior, but it's got little bubbles. I think it's darling. Love the little shells. This one is very happy.
Yeah.
The paint is excellent condition. It does, the paint has like a matte feel to it. Okay. No, these look like more like betta fish though, don't they? Like these really long, or fantail goldfish, I think.
Yeah,
So it's
definitely.
look at this. Look at this weirdo over here. With his, it's like he's like walking. He's very.
He's just walking on the bottom.
He's very Looney Tunes. Oh, and it does measure 5 inches tall. It's 5 inches tall, and that's from base to the top of the lid. All right, so Denise, thank you so much. You were at 151. Thank you guys so much for your bids. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I guess that's about it. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Love the little bubbles too. But like I said, that's a nice thick piece of glass too.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever sold amethyst glass.
With your
like
mermaid.
The purple.
Yeah.
With your mermaids, like in a mermaid bathroom, would that be
100%.
Yeah.
All right, Mick, you snuck in there right at the end. It is yours for
She beat her mom.
161. Get it. 161, Mick. It is yours. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. All right, lady, you got it.
Congratulations, Mick. All right, my next item is, oh gosh, I love this. I am starting this at $35, and it is a Bluebird of Happiness, but this one has her wings open. I love these. This is only the second time I found one of these. This is dated, it's signed Leo Ward or L Ward, and it's dated 1993. So, oh gosh, you know what? I need to find something flat. Here we go. So she has her wings spread wide, like a sparrow almost.
I've never seen one like that.
Yeah, I have found one other one before. This is the second one that I've ever found. She does have applied wings. So she's just like your normal Bluebird of Happiness, only she has these applied wings. And let me see if I can show you. It is signed L Ward, and it is dated 1993. That's the year I graduated high school. Oops, stand up.
So did David, you and David graduated the same year.
So did Mark. We all graduated. Oh, I'm blurry again. Look, she's coming to get you, Sarah. Ah!
Oh, too close. Watch out.
Ah! I'm blurry. You made me go blurry, bird. Hang on. Okay.
No.
It'll eventually correct itself. Come on, camera. I'm trying to sell this bird.
Oh, bird.
Oh,
it's too beautiful to focus on.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh man. Maybe if I don't move. Anyway, I'm gonna count this down. I mean, y'all saw it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, sanded down bottom, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Oh, you're focused. There you go.
I love it.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Your collection too. That blue is so vibrant and pretty.
Something different to add. All right, so there's the bid end. So I do believe, well, Mick, you did not bid $81. I think she was saying that's when she graduated high school. So I see, okay, so we have a high bid of Clever Maggie had 56, and Susan Barber, you had it just in case of 58. So Susan Barber, it is yours for $57. Thank you very, very much.
Awesome. All right. So Michael said he was feeling bougie tonight, and I and kind of along that same line. I found some Viking glass that I've never seen before and probably won't ever see again.
We have somebody that graduated in the year 2000.
Oh my.
Sarah, I know, right? Sarah, her name's Sarah. Graduated in 2000.
I was late.
Wow.
Class of 95 right here. Yes. So are you ready for this?
Yes.
Here's our
I
okay.
never.
Yeah.
So these were very, very exciting to find. These are the not smoky charcoal. I'm sorry. It's just the charcoal color. They call this, somewhere else I was looking online, they called it smoky atomic chrome, which is not correct.
Oh.
This is actually charcoal. I'm starting this at 48 for choice. And this is Viking glass. These were only made for 2 years. And everything I found dated this to 1960 and 61 from what I can tell. So we do have that emerging mid-century yum yum. You guys, this base is chrome. And look at this.
What?
Oh.
You didn't show that to me.
Yeah. It's scraped off. So
Is that glass threaded?
Yes.
Wow.
That freaks me out. Oh my God. That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome? So Viking also did these with a little bit of felt on the bottom so they would not scratch your elegant furniture, but it has this charcoal ombre that starts at the bottom and it's almost what I would call like a slate blue. It's hard to tell, but look at this. Oh, it is so gorgeous.
What would
Yeah,
be
it does have a blue tint. Yeah.
It does. So do you think that would be so you could wash it?
I would assume so because this is chrome. So you would not want to get this wet. That would be my assumption is that's the way you clean it. And this is the platter that goes with it. And it also, no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. It also screws off.
Well, of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
Right.
Wow.
So this is 7.5 inches in diameter. Okay. This is also Viking, of course. These pieces match. And very hard to come by. Very pretty and really modern. If you're wanting a bit of class, elegance, shine to your Viking glass collection, this is going to do it for you. You feasibly could even set this one.
Oh, yeah.
This is so Mad Men to me.
Yes.
I can see this in their office.
Yes. It is totally Mad Men. And then you've got that awesome Viking old school pink sticker.
I love that it's pink too.
I do too. Yeah, really, really cool pieces. This measures in height with its chrome ball. I had it written down. Bear with me. 13.5 inches. So you're almost at 14 with this top to bottom. Okay. And then this is 7.5 inches in diameter. Again, only made for 2 years in the 60s. Harder to come by Viking pieces. Really, really cool.
Could you imagine them pitching the idea, being like, okay, so this is the idea. We're going to have art glass, handmade, crafted, and then we're going to screw it onto some chrome.
Right?
Like, what? No.
There's some Viking glass into some chrome. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but I also love the fact that it is functional. So you can wash these and use them. If they get scuzzy or dusty, you just unscrew them and you're good to go.
Or you could really use it as a weapon. If
you could.
You could thump somebody in the head pretty good with one of those, Misty. You are right. Yeah. So you can see it has almost like a blue tint. It's that really cool charcoal color. Again, harder to find Viking glass pieces. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. We're at 60, looking for 61 or more. That's choice. You can take one or both. And here we go. We're going to count them down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
True.
It ends.
They were thinking.
Yeah, they were.
Right? There you go. All right. 65. Yeah, these are so.
I'm sure.
Isn't that interesting how they made these?
It really is.
Ooh, catworm.
Meow.
All right. So Catworm is going to take it at 71. It looks like, yep, that's right, Catworm. So let me know if you would like the vase, or if you would like the platter, or if you would like both. And then we will see who was next. Before the bid end, it looks like it was Brandon Bailey at 70. Yes. Yes. So, yes. Guys.
Beautiful.
I'm hoping it takes both, but no pressure at all.
Right.
Just one.
She says both.
Worm says Worm.
Says both.
Worm is Kathy's husband. Worm, you've made a good choice, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really, really, really cool pieces. Enjoy. We will ship with love.
Yes. Well, and we do, I will say, Catworm, we do still have your Viking horse, so we'll be able to combine that for you. So for shipping, you'll save a little bit.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to move away from glass, away from everything. No, this is a piece that I really, it's one of those pieces that you buy and it's just missing a couple of things, or there's a couple of issues with it, and you try to fix it and there's just no way. So this fun little clock does work. Now the hands don't move. I bought it this way. It looks like they were attached with glue. There's like a broken hand. So he is going to always be stuck right at like 10 till 3, the witching hour. This is dated on the back 1982, and it is German made. And so I am starting this guy off at $28 because of the damage. He is missing one of his little weights, pretend weights, but still looks really great in display. So I'm going to put his little pendulum on, so he'll kind of go normal. So he's not as spastastic as he looks. Okay,
he's really paranoid.
Yeah. So the cool thing about this clock is it comes with your key. It does wind up, and you can hang it up and just keep winding it, but you never have to worry about setting the time. Just tell everybody, nope, witching hours in 10 minutes.
Right.
So you still have that kitschy look to him. And I just think it's a very fun collectible piece. They were made in Germany for many, many years, still made. And so it's just a fun one to collect.
I like the sound.
I do too. Let's all listen.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a fun sound. And it's not obnoxious. This little guy, these are fun little clocks that are not too
Look at his
obnoxious.
claws.
And he's got the linden make on there. And you can see a little bit of cracking in the wood.
Oh, I think he's cool.
From sitting up in the sun. But his eyes are clean and will keep on going. Just the time will never change.
No.
Cool.
Time stops forever. So, and the size of it, just kind of give you an idea. He's about 5 inches tall. So he's a little fella.
These are really collectible too. Like there's one that we sold a long time ago, and it was a little dog, and his little eyes went back and forth. And I still kick myself. I'm like, I wish we still had.
Oh, I know.
There's so many different critters of these little shifty-eyed guys.
Yeah, they're fun to collect. There's owls, there's cats, there's dogs. What is the other one? I think there's a frog as well.
Oh, really?
I think I've seen a frog. I'm pretty sure.
I'm writing that down.
We got to find that frog. Can you access the clock mechanism? Yes. So you can access it completely. So if you want to get crazy or smart, actually not crazy, I just didn't want to do the time, but you can find the replacement part that would change, that you can put in there and then put new hands on. Or if you want to find new hands, all you have to do is just crack this baby off, these guys off there, because it is attached to metal, it looks like.
Okay.
So very nice for decorative reasons, for your kitschy.
Yeah, school day would never end. Yeah, as a teacher, you're like, come on, 3 o'clock. It never
for the teacher, this is like the never-ending last 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Horrible.
Yes.
A day that will never end. All right, so right now we're at 28, looking for 29 or more. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I see you're 29. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Linden.
It's made in Germany. Linden is the clock maker.
L-Y?
L-I-N-D-E-N.
like it sounds. Okay.
Yes.
And Linden, they make tons of different clocks and watches. And this is just one of their novelty clocks that they've made for tourists and stuff like that. Okay, there's 31 for Clever. I like Clever Maggie. I like that name. And there's my bid in. Okay, so Clever Maggie, 31, and you get a owl that will never tell time.
He's not that wise of an owl.
Right, he's always
He's
looking. But
mediocre.
he won't tell you what's going on.
He's just slightly paranoid, but it's all good. It's all
Right.
good.
Yeah. And it does come with the key. Here's the key. Oh.
It's all that.
Baggie. Here's the key.
Magic key. Yeah.
Fell out of the baggie. Comes with it.
I was like, there's a key in there. Okay, it's an invisible key.
Alrighty, guys. I have got a beautiful piece of art glass. I've not been able to identify the maker. I'm going to put a price on it, and it's the price that I paid for it. And I thought, well, since I can't identify it, I'm going to let you guys determine what you're going to value it at. It's going to start at $100 tonight. I told you we were going to be bougie. I'm going to take it down a notch after this, okay? We're going to take it down a notch. But it is this beautiful Favril style glass. Now, it is not actual genuine Favril. That would be Tiffany glass.
Right. It would be starting at $1,000 if that were.
Yeah. It would start at $1,000, which would be a deal even at that point. But it is an absolutely interesting, very organic, free form art glass vase. It does have a pulled feather. The white that you're seeing here has a pulled feather effect to it. Now, keep in mind the reason that this is more of a Favril than an iridescent, it is an iridescent effect, but unlike a lot of iridescent glass, this is actually in the glass. So this is not applied to the glass, which is the big difference between a lot of contemporary iridescent glass versus the Favril glass. Now, I do want to let you know there is a rough Poncel mark on the bottom. It is, in fact, signed. I cannot, for the life of me, I have Google lensed it, I have eBay lensed it. It comes up with a lot of similars. But again, there's no chips, there's no cracks to it. I love the organic feel to it. It is an absolutely stunning piece of glass. I unfortunately, like right now, it is glowing. Like to me, it is this stunning cobalt blue glass. You can see it in here. Mm-hmm. But the iridescence to it, if you're holding it in the sunlight, it is this stunning, like royal blue with like a purple hue to it. Mm-hmm. It is gorgeous.
It looks like lava, kind of like iridescent lava dripping down from the side, like wax, like candle wax or something.
So I absolutely loved it. It is, like I said, it is thick on it. I do think it is in the Favril style simply by virtue of me being in the state of Pennsylvania. Tiffany actually did copyright the process to it, and now the Pennsylvania Art Institute now owns the actual trademark and copyright as well as process to making Favril glass. So obviously being in Pennsylvania. That's cool. Again, it is signed. I cannot, again, make out the signature. It looks like it's P-E-S-E-C-I-S. I tried typing that in to see if maybe I would get a recommended. It didn't come up. It does stand 10.5 inches at its tallest. Jody, I cannot, like I said, for the life of me, I cannot read that. I can't read it. Mm-mm. So, all right, Sash is in it at 100. Thank you very much, Sash. I appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Again,
That is
10.5 inches.
so beautiful. I'm just sitting here, I've been quiet because I'm just drooling. Like literally, I love that kind of look. And I love the fact that it almost has a slightly matte look to it because the iridescence is in the glass.
It has like that. It's got like a smooth, almost like a matte glazed piece of ceramic to it. Sash, you had it just in case of 125. Lady, you didn't need it. You're getting it for $100. Congratulations and thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice piece, Michael.
Congratulations, Nash. That's beautiful. All right, my next piece is a TV. It's so Sarah and I have similar brains. Like I haven't showed mine yet, but we both brought some Lucite. We both have red glasses on. We didn't plan this.
You didn't plan this.
TV lamp. I'm selling a TV lamp.
Yeah,
anyway.
Crazy.
So my TV lamp is this beautiful green horse jumping over some grass.
Wow.
There is it is a planter, so you can keep your plants inside here. The bulb does work. Woo! So it's just like a little accent. So this would be against the wall. You'd have some plants in there, and then it would just it would be backlit. It would backlight your wall.
That is so cool.
Oh.
You know, if you put it on a side table too, backlit, like let's say against a wall, you could put your remotes in that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so
Remotes.
Remotes. I am starting this at $35.
Okay.
It's in great shape. The cord is great on it. It has an on and off switch. So again, I like that either if it has a toggle switch on the cord or so you're not like having to move your furniture out to plug it in and plug it out. But it is this beautiful glossy green. I'll show you the bottom of it. And it has, now the planter is like, it's all one, like there's no wall to divide.
Okay.
It's all, it's all one
piece. Yeah.
One mold. One mold. Yep. This is about 10.5 inches long and 4.5 inches tall. There aren't any chips on it anywhere. It's in great shape. The cord is really nice. It works really good.
I love that he's in a full out sprint.
Yeah, he's running.
He's hauling.
Kentucky Derby is coming up, so this is a great piece to add. If you like to decorate and down where I live, people do decorate for the Kentucky Derby. It's a thing.
Oh, I'm sure.
Seriously?
I know. I was sitting here thinking, I don't think I've ever been to a Kentucky Derby shindig, but I know for the Southern Belles, with the hats,
that's a dream. I have a couple dreams. One of them is I want to go to the Kentucky Derby and wear one of the big hats, which I can't afford because it's very expensive to sit in that area.
Yeah. And
I want to have high tea. I mean, simple things. It doesn't take much. The high tea is an attainable goal.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that.
Jeffrey and I have high tea arranged.
Well, that's what Jeffrey and I was talking about today. He's like, I'll go with, because I said, nobody will go with me. I'll go with you because he's done it before. I want to do that.
Really?
Right. Yeah. We're going to go have high tea. We went to and did fondue, and we're going to go have high tea sometime. All right. I am going to start counting this down. Lois is at 37. All right. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. If you squint your eyes and look at it real quick, he could kind of be like a Pegasus. Because doesn't that kind of look like it's winged?
It does.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it. Okay.
It would look awesome. David sold that Viking Glass horse last week. That would look so good together.
Oh, true.
Yeah. All right. Okay, Lois had a just in case. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Yep.
Lois had just in case of 55. Shirley B had the high bid of 40. So Lois, the lamp is yours for $41. Thank you so much, Lois. Thank you so much.
Go Lois. All right. Next up for grabs are these adorable, fishy, kitschy shapes.
I love these.
I do
Yes.
too. I'm going to start them at $24. They are absolutely adorable. And you can see we've got 3 whole head here and 4 whole head here.
There.
And they kiss. So you can set them like this, or you can set them like this. Their little tails are intact. And you can see we've got, it says Japan. This one has dirt on her tail. I think she's been in a plant or something. I need to clean that off. But they don't have chips or issues. They both have their original cork little stoppers. And boy, are they cute. So yes, I love the fact too that they're pink and yellow. I have these actually in my bathroom, but the ones that I have are green and pink. So this is like the reverse faces. And then I got into that hoarder moment where I was like, should I keep these yellow and pink ones? Should I keep them? I should keep them.
No.
And then it was like, Sarah, talk yourself out of this. You have too many fish and mermaids already in your bathroom.
No such thing.
I talked myself down, and that's here for you, because I really almost kept these. And you know what's funny? I didn't even realize in my bathroom I have a single one of these.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'm just going to pass the shakers onto another sale, because
I love the expression on their faces.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. And you see, we've got just Japan printed back here, right? But they do kind of remind me of the PY.
They do.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Cleo from Pinocchio.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What kind of dirt did I get on your little tail? Well, I will clean her tail off. She's like been in a plant or something.
She's a dirty girl.
She's a dirty fishy.
She's a dirty girl. That's just dirt on her tail. I'm like, I don't know.
She's been hanging out with DK.
So yeah, she's been in the dirt. I'm gonna start a countdown, guys. So here we go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. They give fish kisses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fish kiss. Mwah.
Nan, when you're having a snack in the bathroom and you need it to be a little spicy, or if it's a little bland, you need to have shakers.
There you go.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah. Eating like a boiled egg in the bathroom with your salt.
You never know.
You never know. It's always good to be prepared.
Absolutely.
Amen.
You should
What if we all of
always
a sudden run out of salt? Got to have a backup supply.
feeling salty. Okay, there's my bid end. So let's see. It looks like Melody, Southern Buckeye. Jason, I see you're 50, dear. So Melody came in with a just in case of 67 and is going to take these for 51. So thank you so much, guys, for your bids. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Awesome.
So cute.
Beauties.
All right. So I've got a Fostoria piece, and you're probably having some deja vu. Sarah sold one just like this, I think a week ago.
Yeah.
Funny story is when we picked them, we found them together. So they were together. They're almost identical, but of course they're all made a little bit different. So I wanted to save this one for another sale. So starting this off at $42. This is Fostoria Amberina, and it is the Frisco design.
Yes.
Is what it is called.
Frisco red is what they called this color.
And the design is Frisco. Right there at the bottom, you see those little balls and all the really neat design there. And then, of course, you have the Amberina, so you have this a little bit of the glow at the bottom. I've got a glow stick. Here we go.
Get it.
Kind of shows. I'm never good at getting its glow on camera. So, all right. So the size on this baby is 11 inches tall, and I'll show you his little knuckles. I believe there's 12 on there, and so it has just a nice, beautiful, juicy red all the way down, and then yes, and then once you get down to the bottom, you got the Jolly Rancher base. So it is just a really pretty one in the sun and in just direct light. Very pretty. I see you, Jody, at 45. Well, Alicia, if you want this so bad, we got it right here for you. No, I get it. I get it. We actually thought about keeping this for a Christmas decor.
Well, that was the idea. We were like, well, we'll keep one and then we'll sell one. And then you know how it is. Like Oh,
Well, since then we found 2 more pieces that were like, okay, I want to keep this, and it's like, okay, well, we can't keep this then.
right.
That's the struggle.
Shipping is going to depend on where you live. Keep in mind, Sarah and David are shipping out of Colorado. Misty is shipping out of Indiana.
Yes.
I am shipping out of Pennsylvania. All 4 of us are utilizing discounted shipping platforms. So whether it's through USPS, UPS, I can assure you that Sarah and David will get you a very reasonable shipping cost.
We use
Yes.
Pirate Ship. Yeah.
Yes. And a piece like this, if it was just this piece by itself, you know, it would generally be between $9.99 and $12.80, somewhere in there, just depending on where you are compared to where we are. So we do find you very competitive rates for shipping, and definitely we package these things like they're gold, breakable gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and count down. I see all your bids. Appreciate it so much. Beautiful Fostoria piece, a little bit more on the rare side. Fun for your collection. So I'm going to count down from 15, looking for 66 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And the base of this is just where you have to go, oh my goodness, look at that.
It's so bright. Yeah, the light's not really doing it justice. Like, it is just, it's fiery.
Yeah, fiery. All right, Patsy's in at 65, and there's 135 from Patsy, and Jody has, oops, it just went up. Jody had 75. So I think this goes to Patsy for 76.
Yes, sir.
That sounds correct. Okay, so thank you guys for your bids, and Patsy, this is your baby.
Congrats. It's so beautiful, Patsy.
Yes.
Definitely congrats. And just really quickly, a super quick shout out to Debbie. Thank you so much for quit lurking, and she decided to put a comment out there in the chat. Thank you so much, Debbie. We appreciate it. Everybody make sure to definitely make it, well, you all are making Debbie feel welcome. And thank you so much. Again, a quick thank you to everybody for being here with us this evening. Whether you have purchased something or whether you were just enjoying the show or you were engaging in the chat, perhaps you were doing all 3. Regardless, we do appreciate you guys being here. It does mean the world to us. Don't forget, give the video a thumbs up. All of the YouTube links, the Instagram links, those are all listed in the description of the video down below. All you have to do is click the link, give people a follow or a subscription. Really easy way to support some small businesses and some good people too, okay? So thank you again, guys. All right, let's do that.
Yes, thank you guys.
Let's do we want to do Weller or do we want to do a piece of Roseville? What do we think?
Well,
Well,
okay, we'll go Weller. It's right here.
Wells.
We did. I heard the Wells. I'm going to. Where am I at? Did I even write this down?
uh-oh.
Yes, I did. I just had to scratch stuff off.
Susan wants some Dresden.
I know, Susan. If I ever find Dresden, I will snatch it up in a heartbeat. Absolutely. So I do have this piece of Weller. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this. It is, of course, stamped down here on the bottom. There are no chips, no cracks to the piece. She's in good condition. I will say, and this is a manufacturing issue, there is a section back here. It's kind of like dimpling to the glaze. The glaze did not cover all of the pottery right here. So again, it's not like a condition. I mean, I guess it's a condition issue, but it is a manufacturer's flaw. I am going to start this piece at $50. Okay. It measures, Lordy, 7.5 inches tall. It, of course, is in this beautiful robin's egg blue. This is in the Cameo style by Weller. We do have a gorgeous rose pattern on it. It is plain on the back, so if you would prefer to get, again, a little bit more of arts and crafts, art deco vibe to it, you can most certainly turn it around and have just that plain pottery showing, or again, perfect for spring with that beautiful white floral detailing. Love the handles. I think that is my most favorite part of the piece. I do want to point out there is a little bit of extra ceramic down here. So if you do put this on a wood or glass surface, that is something that you want to be mindful of. Okay. And again, she is 7.5 inches tall. So a nice robust piece without being too large, but definitely a little bit bigger than a lot of the pieces I've had. Not as big as the largest pieces I've had. Yeah, this piece would be like in the 30s, mid-late 30s from Weller.
Yeah, the Cameo heel is so apparent with that silhouetted white rose.
Mm-hmm.
It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love that.
No chips, no cracks to it. All right, guys. I'll tell you what, we're going to keep it moving. So if there's no interest, I'm going to set it aside and we'll go to the next item. Oh, Donnie's in at 50. All right, Donnie, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick countdown then for you. Here we go. LaDonna's in at 50 also. Thanks, guys.
You must have a little bit of a lag.
Yeah.
I'm getting a dry throat. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
LaDonna's at 60.
Thank you, LaDonna. I appreciate it.
It's going to be a crazy ending. I can feel it.
When I was a kid, my curtains and bedding in my room were that exact same color,
Blue.
mixed with white. So, like, for me, that's just very...
Did you have lace detailing on stuff?
Yeah, I did.
Of course you did. All right. Jana came in at 65. However, Donnie had it just in case of 80. So, Donnie, sir, that piece is yours. Beautiful blue. Back here for 66. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Congrats.
LaDonna's cursing me out, Donnie. LaDonna's cursing me out.
All right. So my next item is this baby.
Oh, I love these. Yes.
Now, I cannot decide if this is Shawnee or McCoy. I don't know. I've done a quick Google search and I've came up with both. So I don't quite know.
My gut says Shawnee, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, mine kind of does too, but there's some similarities and differences in the faces and in the tail. So I don't quite know, but it is in perfect condition. It's this lovely celadon green. Randy says Shawnee.
Randy said Shawnee too. Yeah.
It is in excellent condition. There are no chips, nor cracks, nor flaws on this baby. I am starting it at $35. It's like a donkey deer. It's a donkey deer.
These are so cool too. Like if you put a little fake succulent in his back, so cute.
And it stands from the very bottom of its feet to its tippy of its ear, about 9 inches tall.
It's a
about
big
9
deer.
inches tall.
Oh, so he's a nice size. Yeah.
Yeah. He's and it's all figural. And I really like that about them. A lot of times planters will, they'll have a base on them or they won't be cut through here, but he's just like just walking around.
I love how they sawed off his little tail.
Yeah.
It gives it that really fabulous mid-century line and shape.
Yeah, and those are the kind of deer we have here in Colorado, the mule deer with the big ears.
And the giant lips.
Yeah, just like that.
What's up, girl? What's up?
Colorado's crazy. It's the elevation.
It's I'm a Colorado deer. It's the elevation. Listen, Michael, have you been to Colorado before?
No.
So Michael and I are going to be a trip with the elevation.
It's going to be on. I can't.
I'll be passing out.
We're going to have to Powerade both of you up. A lot of
Powerade, water, and all.
Sarah and David are going to take us to a thrift store. They're going to be like, we're going to run ahead of you. And Michael and I will be going,
I'm paranoid. Don't.
You will be fine. You will both
can't push this cart.
But I am going to push water and Powerade on you both. So just buckle up.
Right.
Be prepared.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I drink a lot of water as it is, so I'm not.
I do
like
too. So for me, it's not a big deal. But for some people that don't like water, you have to
don't drink a lot of water myself.
Yes.
Mountain Dew.
No,
Not do
oh my
this for
gosh.
elevate for dang it.
no, you have to drink water here.
You better keep that first aid book you had.
I know. I need to start doing like my Rocky and like running and dun, 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 dun,
There
dun,
you
dun. Oh, I shouldn't do that with this gear. Let me
We will not be running while you all are here.
Well, good.
Nobody's
I'm
running.
not a runner. All right, so let's go ahead and count this down. Nitro Pepsi. I keep forgetting that I have it out in my refrigerator. Amy.
No.
I will drink one in the morning just for you, Amy. Real nice. All right, here we go.
I know it used to make me sick as a dog as a kid, and it took us probably a full year to get used to living here. For that reason.
I'm so nervous.
Oh,
Well,
it's not.
water.
It's not a big deal. You'll be
Michael's is
fine.
like, no joke. I get it every time I'm in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Mhm.
good news, though, when you fly in, sometimes it's a little bit easier if you take that first day easy. You know.
Yes,
We can do that.
and we will. We will. Yeah.
We can do that.
Oh,
All right.
good. The comment. Okay.
One does
All right.
a lot in the mountains.
Michael,
One
you're
does
gonna
not.
be okay. You're gonna be okay.
LaDonna's like, I discovered I had asthma skiing. Girl, I already have asthma. That's why I'm like, whoa.
We'll
Bring
be-
your
Mark
healer.
will be with us. Mark will be with us too. Mark can drive us around if we need to. I mean, he doesn't know about how he'll be with it
To
either.
the hospital. Okay.
You guys, we
Dude, the
got
hospital is just up the street from us.
yeah,
so
the
we're-
hospital is like 2 blocks from the house, so we're good.
We'll be fine. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Bid end.
Bid end. This
Amy,
year's
don't
had some
worry.
Botox.
Just drink water.
Yep.
Trust me. I'll get you all prepped. You'll be fine.
What do we need Botox for?
I
The
don't
deer had
know
Botox.
this.
Oh.
Botox.
This.
Oh,
He had filler.
a little bit of filling.
All right, so there is the bid end. So Karen had a high bid of 72. Randy came in with a just in case of 127. Randy girl, it is yours for $72. Thank you so much.
That is awesome.
Thank you too, Karen.
Congratulations.
$73.
Oh, I'm up. I'm big. Here I am. All right, guys. So coming up, we've got a little bit of Pyrex for you. This particular pattern is the Snowflake blue. It's to 1957, and it's got its lid. I'm going to start this at $42. Now, I want to say there was a chip on the lid somewhere. Hang tight.
I think there's just a little itty bitty flea bite.
It's this. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
It is the tiniest thing, but I want you to know it's there. Hold on.
And this is from an estate sale as well.
See it right there.
Yep.
It's huge. Barely.
Okay. I mean, like,
Just
it's
throw it away.
really like nothing.
Scratch
Put it
it.
on the floor.
Trash it.
No good.
I want you to know that it's there.
Yes.
This was an estate sale find, and look how shiny she is, you guys. And look at the bottom. You know how a lot of times you'll look at a Pyrex piece and you can see on the bottom, it's really scratchy and beat up. Not this beauty. Like, it is in really good shape. And I'm starting it at 42. It's a 1.5 quart. And this is how it looks with its lid.
Ooh.
Great risers.
These do make the best risers ever.
Mhm.
And again, look how I'm trying to get as close as possible. You can't see a ding or a scratch or much of anything. Like, it's really, really in good shape. Now, I did notice there's a little baked on grime on one corner. Okay, I found it. Here is the other boober. I knew there was something on the lid I was missing, so I'm glad I just found it. Okay, this is the other little boogered up spot right there. And again, nothing that's a deal breaker or aesthetically takes away from the piece, but it is rough right there. Okay. So Oh, you will not need an oxygen tank here. I promise. You'll be fine. It just takes a couple days to get used to it. But
Yeah, you just come in walking, not running. Yeah.
Yeah. We're just not going to do any running or hiking or anything. So we are at 42 and you can see all the way around. We are in nice shape. There's that side. And then here's this side. Oh, I hate holding the lids like this. It always makes me so nervous.
I know.
So I'm going to start a countdown. We are looking for 43 or more. There, that makes me feel a little bit better. That is what's nice, guys, is you can turn these lids upside down and it makes it a little less scary and wonky. All right. So Zoe, I see you at 45 and I'm starting counting down from 15, 14, 13, 12, probably the best Pyrex in shape I've ever found. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid in, or 46 or more.
Ew.
So pretty. And I love that there's like a little snowflake within a snowflake.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael, I saw someone say something about Taco Bell. Our local Taco Bell that was on, or the local news Facebook thing, somebody found a tooth in their taco.
In their taco?
Oh my gosh.
No, that is
Never again.
excellent. Gross.
Taco Tooth Day.
God.
I was like, never again. I can never eat at Taco Bell ever.
I guess it was a
again.
crunchy taco.
Is there more than one Taco Bell around you?
No, it's only
Oh no, that stinks.
51, Zoe, it's yours. Thank you so much, you guys, for the bids. Thank you. And I hope that nobody finds a tooth in their taco this week.
Yes. This be the toothless year. Toothless year. Okay. So I've got choice again. Sorry about all the choices, but I like choices.
God, Colvin.
2 white milk glass white pieces. Oh, that's so much heavier than I thought. So we'll start one at a time here. Oh my gosh, my light is so bright. Hold on, I'm coming right back.
Okay.
Oh, whoa, magic.
He disappeared.
Are you sure you're not in Vegas?
Where did
Okay.
you go?
I had to turn down the light. It was too bright for the white stuff. Okay. So this is gonna be for choice. You could put a couple of tacos in here.
The magician.
Okay, and the choice, it's gonna be $24. They're both Fenton pieces. So this is the Fenton Silver Crest ruffle dish. Sold one of these pieces with Misty a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
Very fun pieces. I love the clear that's on the ruffle. Just kind of show
Yes.
it real quick. And then this piece is my favorite. This is a fun oblong Fenton hobnail piece, and it's got that like pointy hobnail, definitely weaponized. And it's about 10 inches long, so it's a nice size piece. Okay, so $24 for choice is what I'm asking. I see you, Nikki Moss.
Nikki Moss.
25. Nikki Moss.
You know, Michael,
I
that
just love that name.
that oblong one will be great for your remotes.
That would be
a remote
perfect.
boat if you want to make your name a split. And let's
Stick
just check
lemons in it,
here.
baby. Lemons.
One,
Oh,
Ooh.
2, 3. There you go. You got 3
I
lemons.
think you get 5.
okay. That actually looks like nice.
That looks pretty cool like that. And then this bowl, pretty fantastic if you want to take it out of the boat and take it shopping or whatever.
Yeah.
There you go. So each piece, we're doing this as choice, but they're both Fenton, beautiful pieces with no damage. And I kind of like I'm starting to get into the white milk glass and also the clear. I kind of dig it because you can take it and you can add stuff to it to make it yours, like your own, you know? So I see Debbie at 28. This is for choice. I'm going to go ahead and count down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Milk glass is slippery. 2, 1, bid end.
You're killing me.
Baby, I had 2 cups of coffee today. I'm freaking out.
Oh,
I'm coming off of a cold. I have more energy today than I've had for a while. And then
Between
I
the
added
cold
coffee.
meds and the coffee, you are wired. Yes. All
Yes,
right.
wired.
2 cups of coffee and you're wired.
Yes.
Wow.
It used to be 2 pots, but now it's 2 cups.
Cut
It's
back.
cold and cut back. Yeah.
All right, Nikki Moss, I believe you are the one in front for
Yep.
choice.
Yep.
For, I believe, 31, if I'm not mistaken.
You got it.
Okay, so Nikki Moss, let me know if you want the ruffle, or if you want the hobnail in the comments. And that would be for 31 as I knock my computer over.
And then David, the
Oh.
other person, if that would get to
Nikki
choose
wants both.
Christine.
Oh, well,
Okay.
you don't get a choice,
wait,
Christine. Forget it.
Well, yes, and thank you so much. And just have to say, lemons, bananas, done.
Oh, yeah.
Bananas and lemons.
That was just a pen. Don't worry. Wow. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Okay, honey.
I changed my mind on what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to give you a little like mid-century kitsch. I'm going to start the next item at $25. It is this brown glazed little cookie or biscuit jar, if you will. It is marked Japan. Okay.
I can't believe you're selling that.
Why?
You like your little brownie pixie guy.
Oh, I do, but you know.
I know. You can only have so much, right,
You
Michael?
can, that's, you know,
Yeah.
on the back here, we do have like a tree detail with the little branch coming out and your little limbs. You've got
What's that?
crack. It's just got the detail everywhere.
Yeah.
It's super detailed. On the front, we've got pixies. We've got one on a swing.
What?
We've got this one with a little bouquet of flowers. I was like, is he naked?
Yeah, he's got a little dibble dabble.
Like,
His dibble's going.
it's just,
Guys, he's in his birthday suit and he's brought flowers.
did you hear me pause? I was like,
Oh, it must be cold there.
It's very cold.
I feel like his brother up above him has droopy boobs. What am I looking at? Is that droopy boob pixie?
I think it's this. There's his hand. See, so he's climbing out.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's got a lot of the
cute.
back of this naked one
It
here.
does kind of look
But
like
he does have a hat. But doesn't this look like it's a beheaded pixie down here?
yeah.
Like there's his eyes, his nose, and the mouth. He's like,
I can't stop looking at his dibble dabble.
Herbert. His dibble
His
dabble.
giblet.
His dibble dabble.
And then the lid is the interior of the log with a leaf as the handle.
Trying to get through.
What is he trying to do to us?
Yes.
Pixie porn.
Pixie point, exactly. So really good condition. It's a small little, it's a gland. It's a small little piece. I don't know what.
Glands and dibble dabbles.
They are hip
Gland?
glands.
Did you just say he's got a gland?
5.5 inches tall.
It's his
Five
waist
and okay,
gland.
kids, let's get it together. Let's
Yes.
calm down. Let's take a breath,
Our seats.
and then we're gonna move on.
There
All right,
is-
we are at 5.5 inches tall. With 3 pixies on the front, and then we've got the tree detailing throughout. All right.
You did this on
Lord.
purpose. Just saying.
So Zoe is at 25. Thank you. Yeah, I am kind of fearing that too, Brenda, but we're gonna try, right? Yes, Judy, you do. You have to.
Wiener wear.
Alrighty, guys. So again, no chips, no cracks. It is stamped Japan.
They're living a happy life in that on that log.
That
Yeah.
they are. That they are.
They are really something.
He's got his
Mhm.
little feather in his cap and everything.
He called it macaroni.
They are happy, though. I will say that they're definitely living a good life.
Right.
Zoe is at 25, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Man, I just can't.
Michael powered through like a pro, and we are all we're sorry. Are we granted?
All right. So, Clever Meg, you had
I have
a
to go
bid
next.
of 25. Zoe had just in case of 35. Zoe, you didn't actually need it, so it is yours for 25. Thank you so much.
Sorry about the spilled milk, guys.
That was just great. I
It
swear.
was.
Okay. Now, I am selling something today that I don't think there's any worry that it's, inappropriate or anything. I mean, I don't bring like pornographic things for my auctions. But anyway, this is, I'm starting it at $45 though. It's that special. It's that special. And it is the House of Brown Fall and Winter 1919 to 1920 Buster Brown catalog. Now,
Oh, cool.
I will say that there's some pencil marking and some foxing on the front of this catalog, and we've got a little corner right here that is missing. But look at that iconic Buster Brown.
What was his dog's
name? I don't remember. I don't know what the dog's name is.
Sparky.
I don't.
Chewy.
Biscuit, but he reminds me of Doodle Dog. He reminds me of Cupid's Doodle Dog in some way. Now, Buster Brown merchandise can be quite pricey, and especially like they have some pinbacks can go for over $100. I could not find this at all. I couldn't find it at all. His name was Ty
Spot Tag.
Spot Tag.
Teague?
Spot Tag.
He's got a mouthful of teeth, though.
Yeah, he does.
Tajay?
He looks a little rabbit.
Now, like I said, there is some pencil marking on the catalog. And these shoes, like I said, this is from 1919, 1920. It's over 100 years old.
Those styles are back.
They got your rubbers in here, your rubber boots.
Hey.
And just the style of these women's boots. It's just fascinating to me to look through. And they've got like the leatherettes in here too. And now Buster Brown's they were like the legit, shoe company. In fact, little tidbit is that my building that my shop is in, it was once a Buster Brown store. And in fact, the top of this did not come from there, but the top we uncovered and it said Brown's shoe store. And they had this machine that you could put your foot in and it would there was some like radiation. It wasn't good. It wasn't a good machine, but it would tell you what kind of shoes you needed to wear.
Wow.
Anyway, on the inside there is the mail order service order form, which I think is kind of cool that it's still in there. There's actually several of them. Brown's fast mail order service. So all you do is just fill out what shoes that you wanted, and then you paid by stock number, choice 1, choice 2. Write plainly and use a sheet for mail orders only. So there's several of those in there, which I think is kind of neat. And then it does have a few of the advertisements on the inside as well. But I love this kind of stuff. I really do. And look, this has the White House. You could wear those shoes to the White House when you're visiting the president.
And again, they pretty much back in style, the ankle boot.
Yeah. Cocoa Brown calf welt. These welt shoes.
Those were terribly uncomfortable, I bet you.
Oh, yeah.
100 years ago, not a lot of support. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I love this stuff. All right. So Anne's Attic, I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. These are, like I said, this kind of stuff is very, very desirable. These catalogs, especially with the Buster Brown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love it.
All I saw for a second was Tammy's comment that like the bottom, and it just said "Hate Buster Brown." It's like, wow. Sorry, but I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, Tammy.
See, we used to take our kids when they were babies to get their stride right shoes.
Yep.
Stride right. That was like, all right. So Anne's Attic, you get that for $45. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's lovely.
That is lovely. Lovely.
Lovely.
All right. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. Okay. I shouldn't use that voice. All right. I have a glass. My throat's like starting to hurt. All right. It's all the laughing. Apologies. So this is another piece of yummy green glowing depression glass. I'm starting it at $26. We do have a little chip. Oh, I found it earlier. Where is it? There it is.
That's cracky glass. That's what they call
And
it.
yes, it is. It is the crackle glass. There's a little chip on the underside of the lid. Now, does it compromise the lid at all? No. However, you put it back together and look how pretty this is. It has a really interesting crackle pattern. And from everything that I found when I was researching it, it is depression glass. And you can see where it was in a mold. So like, look at this side where there's this little line all the way down. You can definitely see where it was molded, came out, popped out of a little mold. And right over here is a little bubble. It looks like it could be a chip, but it's not. It's actually a bubble in the glass. And this glows again so brightly. Came from the same estate sale that I got the other green piece. Here's the bottom. And yeah, very, very pretty. Ellie Smith, and somebody else said made by McKee. Okay. I don't know, guys. Let me know. Ellie Smith by Cracky Pattern. All right, good to know. And then so another person said McKee. So I honestly am not sure. Everything I saw was just early depression glass.
Are you sure there's not like an MK on the base, like right in the center?
No.
No?
No.
Because I had that piece.
Look, you can see me in the middle. That's so creepy.
Yeah, you can.
But no, there's no there's no marking on it whatsoever.
Shoot.
So maybe it's Ellie Smith, maybe it's McKee. I am honestly not sure, guys. I really don't know. But yeah, it is so pretty. Showed mom that her depression glass bowl blew. Freaked out and thought her ambrosia salad had poisoned everyone. Oh my God. Miracle. That's so cute, Burnett. Bless her heart. Good night, Nan. So I'm going to start a countdown. Here we go. And you can see these are just little rough spots from the mold. It's just like extra glass on there. It's not like a crack or anything like that. That is just where it came out of the mold. So here we go. Starting a countdown, guys, from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, look at that, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end or 36 or more. Such a pretty little piece. This stands right at 7.5 inches tall, by the way. So you can see like next to my head what size you're looking at. Also, spring, guys, there's some jelly beans in there.
Oh, yeah.
Use it, put it in your blacklight display, put it with your Easter eggs. Be cute with little fake Easter eggs in it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And there's my bid in from Amy. Thank you so much. Patsy had a just in case of 50. So it looks like, Patsy, you did not need your just in case. You are going to get it for 35. Thank you so much, guys.
Awesome.
Yay.
Okay, I've got another choice here. And this is a So they are very nice. So they are
very nice.
Beautiful aqua blue vases. So we've got the diamond optic, and then I don't know what this one's called, but it's more of like a just a straight up line optic. Okay,
Maybe
I'm starting these off at $20 for choice.
Wow.
You may ask why? Because we got them for a good price, and we need space out there so we can go pick and some more stuff. So they're nice size. This one is 12.5 inches, and this one is 13 inches. So you've got the more narrow with the pedestal. Pretty nice condition. And then this one has the ruffle top. And it's a little bit wider, but it's a little bit shorter as well. So yeah, the blue is really a nice addition for your glass pieces, glass layout. And then for summer, I love the blue. It definitely adds a nice tone to brighten up your home. And these are really nice condition, no scratches. They're very clean. There are a few like little water lines right here, but I'll go ahead and clean that one more time. Got most of it up. So $20 for choice. These are large pieces, but they are fairly affordable to ship because they are lighter weight. I see.
I like that about Empoli, especially with the optic pattern too. I feel like it just reflects the light beautifully, and these display really nicely together.
I agree. And so there's a difference between your different patterns there. They both have a really cool optic, but definitely a different cast. All right,
so nice.
What'd you say, Michael?
They look so nice with a white floral in them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or with glass.
Mm-hmm.
Think about like with a hobnail milk glass swung vase. I think white and blue together.
Oh, for sure.
Like clouds in the sky.
Yeah. I see you, Debbie, at 23, and this is for choice. I see you, Shirley, at 24. And so, yes, we will be able to do Pyrex ship with these pieces, and because they are so lightweight, very affordable shipping. I did use some just rubbing alcohol and soapy water on these, so I'll probably do some barkeeper's friend before shipping them out, just to make sure I get any leftover residue on the inside out. So I'm going to go ahead and count down for choice. We're at 30, looking for 31. Okay, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, did end. And yeah, that light blue is really nice little addition of color without getting too crazy.
Beautiful.
And there's my. And I see you're just in case, Shirley, you got it just in time. And Shauna, you're even right after, just in case for us on this end. So Shirley, just let me know which one you would like. If you would like the pedestal vase, or if you would like the ruffle top vase, just let me know in the comments. And then Debbie, just be on the ready, just in case she doesn't want both. You'll have the option to choose the one that's not chosen. All right. So I'll just wait for Shirley to comment, and we can go on.
They look really nice together, and I love the interaction. So Shirley wants
the pedestal.
Boom.
All right, perfect. So just let me know, Debbie, if you would like this one here. With the ruffle top, just let me know in the comments.
Oh, Beth is saying both. Okay.
Oh, right.
What Beth means. Alrighty, guys. I have, I'm losing my voice. I have another piece of Roseville for you. I am going to start it at $40. There are no condition issues to this piece. It is 7 inches tall. Okay. Absolutely stunning. Again, that gorgeous, warm, deep brown, ombreing down into that gorgeous yellow. Loving the arts and crafts style to it. Again, 7 inches tall. We do, of course, have your Roseville. There is a little extra piece of ceramic or pottery right down here. Now, the thing is it's not, if you were to set it on a flat surface, it is not, you're not going to feel it. So again, you have to watch out because it is a bit abrasive down here, but this piece is not going to overly mar or scratch. I absolutely love this. Again, a lily pattern, and you're seeing kind of almost like a basket weave behind it. Now, keep in mind, it is not throughout the piece. You're noticing here on the sides. You do kind of see it creeping up here behind the floral, but again, it does not run the entirety of the vase. It is only sectioned out. So it's not overdone. You don't see that weave pattern anywhere on the bottom or on the handles, but I love how the stem comes down onto the base, wraps underneath, and boom, there you get again have that weave pattern to it. So it's just the little details. I really like that. It's the small finishing touches, but I think that's really what makes Roseville such a standout kind of thing. It's not overly done. It's just the small finishes that are done and executed very well. So love the handles pinched in here at the sides. Really good condition. Again, we have no chips, no cracks. Thank you, Beth. I do appreciate it. Like I said, it is a semi new kind of thing for me. And I don't know what it is, but one day I just turned that corner and I kept walking down the street, and who knows, maybe I'll come to another corner and I'll turn that corner. Who knows what it'll be? You just go with your inspiration. But I found that I view it as a different kind of artistry. So I don't know. It just spoke to me one day and it stuck. So, and I'm glad it did because I really do enjoy it. I have to be honest. But definitely in the color palette that I would personally decorate with. Very neutral woodland. Great with like your greens, your organics, creams, beiges, natural colors.
Right.
All right, Jody is at 60. Cindy is at 65. You guys, thank you so much for your bids. Again, 7 inches tall. It is Roseville. It is 131. No chips, no cracks. Here comes your countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
Yes,
8,
Debbie,
7.
we got you.
You got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Hey, make you bags of money.
I love the swirl pattern on that.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's my favorite part. And somebody was asking Michael what you think that flower is, and
It's a lily.
Tiger lily.
Yeah.
Or some kind of lily, maybe a peace lily.
Oh, Cindy had a just in case of 79. There's the bid end, but blah blah blah. Carol, you have a just in case of 85. So Carol, lady, this is yours for 80. Congratulations and thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. Appreciate. Thank you. I appreciate it. I keep telling people you better appreciate it. Like, okay.
They will. They will.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Nice.
All right. So my next item is a choice. It's a choice. I have 2 sets of Lucite grapes. I have a red set.
Ooh, pretty.
Now the red set does not have any leaves on it. It has, and I'm starting these at $30 choice. It does have kind of a lighter wood stem. There are no leaves. It kind of looks like maybe at one time there might have been either leaves in here or maybe a ball. Maybe a ball. Because there's also a hole right there. So I'm kind of thinking that they were probably leaves stuck in there that are no longer there. So this is choice number 1, the red Lucite grapes. And they do glow. They do have they glow like a greenish color. They do.
Nice.
All right, so here's choice number 1. And then choice number 2 is a smaller, well, there's not as many on here.
Wow.
Smaller set, but I like the wood. It's almost like a piece of driftwood almost that these are sitting on. And they do sit nice like that. So just a little accent piece. They do have the little plastic grapes. So your choices are really cool piece of wood, fewer green grapes, or a big old honking bunch of red. Now the green ones do glow as well. If you want to call it that, they fluoresce.
They fluoresce.
Yeah.
I like it when they have that like milky cast under the black light. That's my favorite.
Yeah. So I like this little guy because you can just set him on something. And then these are just the big old honking things of red. They're red. They're kind of looking a little orange, but they are red. All right. So Audrey, I see you at 40. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Ooh, Nanny got purple ones. Nice. Oh yeah, you can easily replace the leaves in these red ones.
Yeah, that's Nick. Thank you. If anybody does hear from Norma, like
no, we have not heard from her.
Norma Jacob?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So hopefully she's okay. Maybe something just came up and it's, but
we're worried about you, Norma.
Yeah.
So Freckles had the first 37 bid and Audrey had a bid of 40. So Audrey, I don't know why I moved him over because you got to tell me which one you want. Do you want green, Audrey, at 40 or no, at 38, green or red or both?
And Debbie, yes, you did get the large blue vase from David. I hope you caught that. I just didn't want any confusion, guys. Awesome. Nice score on the Lucite grapes. I love finding those out and about. Like it's always
harder to find. Getting harder and harder to find.
They are.
Do we keep
Audrey?
Both. She said both.
Good deal, Audrey. They're coming to you for $40 or for $38 each. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Okie dokie. Next for me is going to be a matching set of 3 pieces. Really cool. And I'm going to start this set at $24. This is the Enesco Black Swan. And I love that she has the gorgeous little pink drip glaze pottery edges. I have some little fake plants in there right now, so you can see how cute it looks with plants. And with it, you are going to get the 2 vintage taper holders that match. Now, these are redware, so you can tell by the red clay that is underneath the pottery that it definitely has that that look. And these are with their, I can't talk anymore. These are with their original Enesco stickers. So really cute little set. And I love the fact that they are pink and black. They look great also. I got some of my Lucite candles out to show you. Look how cute they are.
Nice.
With Lucite, they're just, you would need to put something around the Lucite because it's big at the bottom. So great for regular candles or Lucite. And this is $24 for this set of 3. So you get the 2 taper candle holders plus the gorgeous little Enesco matching planter. Again, great for a console set too, or a centerpiece for a table. I think this also would look really stunning in the bathroom if you have swans in the bath like my grandma did. Definitely a vintage thing. And grandma had the glass ones that you would fill with the colored water. And then as a kid, I was always tempted to take the cork out and like play with the colored water in the little vintage glass swans. If you guys know what I'm talking about, they're like really fragile vintage glass swans that you would fill. So grandma had those in the bathroom. I'll show you what she looks like without the little plants in her. We don't have any chips or cracks or funkiness. No issues there. And you can see that pink drip glaze just goes all the way down. So Jeannette is at 25. I am going to start a countdown, guys. We are looking for 26 or more. Is there a way to ask a moderator a question that isn't in the general chat?
I mean, if You can ask a question, Debbie, and most likely people.
We're happy to answer any questions we can for
Mhm.
you. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. We are at 30 now, looking for 31 or more, and that's for all 3 pieces of this cute little vintage Enesco made in Japan pottery set. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't drop it, Sarah. There we go. If I can get a bid end or 31 or more. Yeah, I like the design too. I feel like it's got a really nice line to it, and it definitely gives me groovy mid-century pink and black vibes. So Audrey, I see you're just in case of 40. Thank you so much. And there's my bid end. You didn't need it. So Audrey, the whole set is yours for 30. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
That was a fun little set.
Woohoo!
All right. I'm going to do one more glass piece. And this one is a beautiful Viking bowl. That thick glass. I don't actually know the name of the, of the actual piece itself, like if it had a name, but I'm starting it off at $22. It measures about 5.5 inches, no, 6-inch diameter here, and it is a beautiful, the ruby red for Viking. No damage to it at all. Has that beautiful chunky base here. And this is beautiful for multiple things. I would definitely use this in my Christmas decorations every year, as well as in my Halloween. I would put, do it and put some bug capsules in there, some vampire teeth, whatever you want. Like this is just a fun piece you can do multiple things with. I see Tracy at 23.
Yeah. I want to say this piece, is this the large flower frog that has the clear top, or is this just a bowl?
I don't know. I didn't even think to look at the flower frogs. I was just looking for bowl, and I couldn't find this, so it might be the flower frog.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it is definitely a beautiful color.
Yeah.
And I like the shape of the bowl. It has a little bit more of a dome shape and can be used as a really nice riser as well. So I'm going to go ahead and count down right now.
Like gold too.
Oh, yeah. Gold pieces for sure. Oh, wait. You know what else works? You can
when
fit 3
in doubt,
lemons in there. I would stick
there you go.
2. There you go.
When in doubt, get the lemons out.
Lime. All right. So I'm going to count down from 15, looking for 26 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I see you, Nikki Moss, at 26. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yes, B. Everything needs lemons. And I promise Misty I'm going to be working this week on my lemon reel. Or my lemon video. All right. And there's, it does not glow. Let me just
call
double
him
check.
the lemon man.
I didn't check, but I don't think so. No, it does not glow. No glowing, but it's just juicy red. All right, there's my bid in. So Patsy has the 40 just in case, and Nikki Moss was in at 30. So for 31, this is yours, Patsy.
Yeah. Good job, Patsy.
Yay!
Way to go,
guys. Thank you for all the bids.
Yes, thank you, guys.
Alrighty, guys, I've got another piece of Francoma for you. We're going to start this one at $30 too. It is also in the prairie green. It is like a footed or pedestal little planter here. You've got the nice little ribboned edge to it. Now this one measures 6.5 inches tall. There again are no chips. There's no cracks to the piece. Of course, you've got your Francoma stamp down here, and it's apparently number G5. It's G5 for you.
Bingo.
Bingo. So again, beautiful organic glaze to it. I love the fact that like with their glazes, like the green has like a matte feel and look to it. But then when you get into the brown, it's got this high glaze effect and it feels much more smooth to the piece. So you're really getting not only like different glaze effects to it, but you're getting different, well, I guess that's one and the same. A different glaze is creating a different finishing effect for you.
And it
But the
definitely shows.
pedestal, do what?
It definitely shows, yeah.
Right? I think like the majority of like the pedestal is in the brown, though we do have a little bit of the green dripping down here. But my favorite, yet again, is like you're seeing almost like a lava effect to it. So you're picking up different hues to it. You've got that speckling effect to it. And again, around the rim, you are seeing the browns there.
Yeah.
And I love these little like glaze, bubbly, boobery kind of. There's no feel to it. It's not like a chip or anything. It's just like the glaze, that green glaze didn't adhere, and it created this perfect little bubble to it. So that one you can kind of feel a texture to it. So we've got Ruthie at 35, no chips, no cracks. Again, it is your Francoma Prairie Green G5, and it is 6.5 inches tall, and that's from the base up to the top of the one little arch here for you.
What's happening with Misty? I just saw something.
Oh,
Something with big ears.
preview.
Alrighty, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and start.
Lois is in at 337.
Thank you, Lois. It is sold.
No, I think she meant 37.
I think Lois means 37 too. Alrighty, guys, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
Let's
8,
just make sure we were
7, 6,
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Yeah, when you do that on eBay, you're just out. You're in big trouble. But here we understand there's human error.
That is true. Could you imagine? Ooh.
Could you imagine being like, well, I guess I just got that for $3,000.
And then somebody else really wanted it and went to 336, and eBay was like, congratulations. You're like, thanks. Yay, I guess. Ruthie, your bid of 40 came in right after the bid end. So Lois, it is yours. Congratulations and thank you so much. You enjoy, lady. Thank you.
Yay. I agree, Lisa. I love the way Michael talks about pieces and appreciates pieces.
Yes.
It's great.
Yeah, I do too. His pottery. Okay.
And then I throw it against the wall in a bit of rage.
I like it when Michael brings little pixies on pottery too. That's my favorite.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
we have definitely discovered that tonight.
Okay, so I saved my very favorite thing for last tonight.
Let me just interject here. Debbie, no, you do not have to accept that one. You're totally fine. I'll bring it back for the recap. Totally fine.
Oh, she's passing.
Yes.
No worries, Debbie.
No worries at all.
Yep. We will bring it
Better to
back.
let us know than later after we're off the sale.
Right.
This
Look
guy.
at this.
This
Oh my
guy is ready to go to a headbanger's ball. Okay. I found this over the weekend and I died because I picked it up and I was like, that's not old, but it is. This is a vintage candy container. It's from West Germany.
Oh, yeah.
We take them apart.
Love this.
And on the inside, it says container made in Western. Wait, where does it say that at? Western Germany.
Wow.
Love it.
And it is that like sugary feel. So here's his little bottom. And then, so you put candy and stuff in there. And you know, what's cuter than give your kids a pipe smoking rabbit? He's ready to smoke them a little.
So Breakfast Club, smoke up, Johnny.
There's his little pipe and this little pipe. Oh, I am starting him at $25. I've never seen one this big. He has a spring neck. He's got spring ears. He's like that papery,
Like the heart.
paper.
It's like a sugar glazed paper mache. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that face on him too.
Oh my gosh, his eyes are amazing. That amber. Are those glass, Misty, or are they like? I love his eyes.
almost like a plastic.
Yeah.
They're plastic, and his glasses are plastic too. He's got his little bun tail right there, and my ruler though. Whoops.
He's a big one. Like a lot of times, just for the small ones, they're like $35, $40. So
he's 15 inches tall.
Oh my word.
He's a big one. He's got his little buttons and his little collar up. He's popping his collar. He's being a proper gentleman.
Oh, yes.
I just love him. His ears have that texture too.
And his ears are also on little springs, just like his neck, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Isn't he so cute?
Yes. I'm like sitting on my hands over here.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Listen, I was surprised that I was selling it too. I think I have his body on backwards. But I never got out my Easter decorations this year. They're still in the bins in my garage. So I'm not going to even worry about it this year, and I'll just focus on Easter next year. But
there you go.
Why I'm not putting them out now. Just never got around to it. But yeah, I let him. All right, I am going to go ahead and start counting him down. Janet is at 48. Thank you, Jana. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's just fun. He's dancing around. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. It does look like a Donald Duck outfit.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his little hands, pipe cleaner tail.
No,
he's rocking out.
70.
Oh, he's amazing. He's the four-eyed vintage mascot. Look at the glasses. Yeah.
I mean,
No,
Freckles
that's
is
just her
the
name.
70th part of her name. Yeah.
Right.
It's so cute.
He's one of our own. He's wearing glasses.
Yeah. All right. So there is the bid end. So Freckles. Wait, what?
Yeah. No, it looks like Freckles is bidding 70, but Freckles 70 is the username.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Jana had it just in case of 52. And Anne's attic had Jana, I think you have the highest bid at 48. So Jana, he is yours for $48. Thank you so very much. He's gonna go to a good home. I know it.
Yay. All right. Last item up for grabs, an estate sale find. This is a really sweet little Jeannette glass, marigold pear, and it is a little lidded dish. I'm starting this at $18. And it is in lovely shape. We do have that yummy iridescent marigold glass. So pretty. There's the bottom. And then here's your top. And it's a little dingy around the top. It feels like it's got a little like residue almost. Just needs a good scrub. But it's so pretty. I love this. Fun fact, our anniversary is Tuesday after 19 years. And you know what the theme to our wedding was?
I know.
I do.
Lemon. No.
Pears.
Yes, it was the perfect pear.
Yes.
It was all pear themed. And we had a pear cake. And it was just pears everywhere. And
Pear everywhere.
Hokey pears hanging from a stick that looked like a tree. Like it was, it was a good one. It was 2003, guys. So, you know. But yeah, this is beautiful. I love the style, and the marigold just really fluorescence. You know, you've got that nice, almost like an oil slick, but it's orange, kind of rosy looking almost. Really pretty. What you're seeing also are my handprints, the handprint residue. So I'm sorry about that. I'll clean it before I send it to you. So I'm going to start a countdown. We are at 20 right now, looking for 21 or more. This also stands 7.5 inches tall to the top of the little pear stem. Okay, so great size, handy for all summer long. Put jelly beans in it or mints or something. I think I would consider this functional vintage. Use it. It's cute.
Oh yeah.
So here we go. Counting down, looking for 21 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid in, Debbie, I see you at 21. So we're looking for 22 or a bid in. So pretty. Gotta love pears. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, Audrey, I see you're just in case of 25. And then Donnie, you came in after that with a 25. So Audrey's the first person I see, and there is my bid end. So because we had another bid of 25, Audrey's going to take it at 25 because she was the first person that we saw in case of a tie. Thank you so much, you guys, for your bid. Thank you. Thank you. It is so pretty.
Cool. Yeah, it was hard to see that guy go. Okay, so my last item is actually 2 items, and I'm doing them as choice just because I had to. Didn't have to, but I wanted to. So first we have, and this is going to be choice for $18. First we have the ironwood woodpecker, and this one has a little bit more. Last week I brought some woodpeckers that were a little bit more smooth.
Roadrunner, you mean?
I'm sorry?
Roadrunner?
Oh yeah, Roadrunner. But it has a little bit more of the neat indents, or whatever you call it. And then we've got El Torito. This is folk art from Peru. This is vintage. And just to show you real quick, he does have a little chip off of his hoof right there. And it is pottery. These are actually quite collectible, which I almost kept it myself. And it was, these were made to commemorate bulls that were sacrificed to the gods to protect, their homeland or whatever. It's a really cool folk artsy story. I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing, but they make different sizes and different styles of these guys. So really fun to collect if you're into folk art. I see you, Holly, at 18. Thank you so much. And I see Shauna. Yeah, I love bulls. And this guy, let me go ahead and set the Roadrunner down. Get up on his face here. So you've got that really fun paint job there. Very folksy. He's got one eye kind of going the other way. But all the gold is pretty much intact. And I was tempted to paint this chip, but I don't want to. It's just, it is a flaw, unfortunately, but it still does display really nicely. Okay, and so once again, this is for Roadrunner or bull. Okay, so I'm going to count down from 15. Beep, beep. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. This is for choice. Ironwood Roadrunner, nice base, or the fun bull from Peru. Folk art, great for multiple things. And there's his little face. He's got a thing. All right, there's my bid in. I see you, Holly, with your just in case, and also John with your 20. So Holly, for 21, let me know if you would like, let me say it right, El Torito, or if you would like the Roadrunner. In the comments, just let me know for 21. Thanks.
And then Shauna would be second choice.
Shauna would be second, yes. And just let me know in the comments. Okay, so Holly wants the Roadrunner. That's yours for 21. And Shauna, just let me know if you are interested in El Torito from Peru. Just let me know in the comments. Thank you, guys.
Alrighty, guys. So for the end of the sale, I'm going to bring you an end of days.
Oh no.
End of day piece. Literally, I've never seen a Northwood end of day piece, but I definitely found one. Anyhow, I'm gonna start this. I didn't even put it in there. Jeez, Michael. What am I gonna start it at? I'm going to start it at $25, given the fact that it's an end of day piece. And what I mean by end of day is that it has character flaws. So it came out of the factory like this. It almost, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it or not. Where am I at? So right here, do you see it's got like this black effect to it.
Yeah.
It's embedded in the glass.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Northwood, pardon me, and it is called Beads and Bark. This piece is quite literally called Beads and Bark. So it has very much like a scaled effect up here, if you will. You've got a shell that is in the middle, and then you've got the bark is quite literally, it's 3-footed. So it is these 3 branches. So it very much is kind of like the seashore, if you will, where the sea is meeting the shore. It is textured on the bottom. So you've got your sand, your driftwood, if you will, and of course your aquatic life. The end of day meaning, it was a piece that got kind of pushed through. They weren't like up on their game, kind of like I am right now. I'm like, so there are character flaws through it, which to this piece, there's a lot of inclusions that you're going to see throughout. Up here, like this is not, you're not getting it off because it is embedded in the glass. So it's like spelter that got put in there right here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, let me see if I can get it. Here, do you see that black dot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is embedded in the glass. There is a ripple in it, if I can find it. So like right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick it up. There is a ripple to the glass. It's not a crack or anything like that, but it is there. Like I said, it wasn't like this piece that came out at the beginning of the day when everybody was fresh and the molds were good. They weren't running low on supplies. It wasn't like, oh, we got just enough to get this piece of glass through. That's what is meant by an end of day, right?
Cool.
So it's got character flaws, again, that came out from the manufacturer. It's still a beautiful piece. It does not fluoresce. It does not glow. Again, it is Northwood. The pattern is beads and bark, but it's, like I said, it's very much like the shoreline. Keep in mind, to the winner, there are inclusions throughout it. So again, this is embedded in the glass. There's no removing of it. And it's almost like a black marbling effect to it. You can see it up here at the top.
Cool.
Okay. So,
you know, that pattern at the top really matches that Fostoria vase that you just sold, David.
yes, it does, doesn't it?
Does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
100%. Like if you were to flip, yep.
Yeah. That's so crazy. And I feel like they all copied each other on some of these patterns.
They borrowed each of those molds and different things. Yeah.
So some people call it a chalice. I just think it would be a really cute little like planter, if you will, or if you really want it. Could you imagine being like, out of this though?
It's so bougie. Yeah.
All right, Taylor is at 50. Let's call it 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, Dusty, we do. Patsy, thank you for your bid of 55. I appreciate it. Jay, I'm at the end of the day. We're past the end of the day for Michael right now. No,
right.
No. All right. Oh, Taylor came in with a just in case of 70. So Taylor, congratulations. This is yours for 56. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
And she got an A on her exam. Wow.
Congratulations, Taylor. Treat yourself. Yeah.
All right. So do we have any recaps that we need to do? Recap time.
I have a few items.
Get it, David Coleman.
All right, I'm going to go fast, everybody. This is fast speed. Okay, $22.
And what you're claiming with the price, please. That helps us.
Yes. You want to explain how this is going to go down?
Yes. So I'm going to tell you the price and the item, and if you want it, just type in the price that I told you and the item. Okay, so Empoli, beautiful piece here. This is 22. Okay, so just put in 22 for blue Empoli. And then this guy right here is 24, sorry. 24 for this little guy right here. Nice clear glass. I believe high C.
Sherry's at 22 for the blue vase, David.
Okay, so Sherry, I see you.
Donald's at 22.
Yeah.
Countdown?
Oh, okay, let's do a countdown. Sorry, guys. All right, so I'm doing a countdown. We're at 22 with Shirley. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end, looking for 23 to break the tie. Otherwise, Shirley gets it for 22. Just looking for my bid end.
Donnie's set. Oh.
Yeah.
Donnie has a just in case of 25.
It's not coming in on mine. There it goes.
So it's the bid end.
All right, just in case. So, Donnie, this is yours for 23.
Nice.
All right. Awesome.
Nice
And
score, Donnie.
yes, nice score. And then, so this guy is 22, or yeah, 22. No, 24. Sorry,
24.
guys. So 24, and it is 8 inches tall, possibly Heisey. So nice clear glass right there. And then we also have our fun folk art pottery bull, and he is $18. So just put in bull 18 or no bull 18. And then I had my last piece was this Frigidaire ice bucket, and it is a glower. I'll show you there. Okay, and that comes with these two frosted green beer mugs, beer glasses, and those go together. Let me find my price so I don't tell you wrong. So $42 is what I was asking for this piece, along with these two, and it does have a few little itty bitty flea bites on the top. On the rim, I'll just kind of go around just to make sure you guys can see everything. Go back here. There it is.
We got Audrey at 42.
I see you, Audrey, at 42 for the ice buckets and the mugs. I'm going to go ahead and count these down real quick from 10. So looking for 43 or more if anyone's interested. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
It's definitely worth it, Elisa. That is for sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Good deal.
It is a good deal.
I love these mugs too. We thought about keeping them, but are any of the rest of you like barware and mug hoarders? Like
We are.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you, Enamour Amy, for being here and being our bid ender. These go to you, Audrey, for 42. And that's it for me.
Cool.
Thank you guys so much.
Awesome.
All right, there is, you guys. We made it through another Sunday night here at Four Eyed Vintage. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it, irregardless of whether you purchase something. Hopefully, you haven't been lurking too much out there and you've gotten to know a couple of community members. Just say hello. Let us know you're out there. We appreciate you being here no matter what. We really, truly do. Super huge thank you and shout out, of course, to Enamour Amy for once again being our bid ender. Lady, we really do appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Again, guys, if you have been a successful purchaser tonight, it is your first time purchasing with us, or it has been a while since you have purchased from your seller, please make sure to send them an email no later than 24 hours from today with your contact information. We are going to need your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, as well as the email address you use for PayPal. If you're thinking, oh shoot, I don't have PayPal, what am I going to do? Just send us the email that you would like us to invoice you at. We will still use PayPal. It will allow you to check out as a guest, so you don't have to sign up for an account, but it will make sure that you are protected as a buyer, and we are too, of course, as a seller.
Yes.
So guys, go ahead, Ben.
I was just going to say, please remember too, if you purchased from David, you're going to actually email me. So this is the email address to send your info to if we don't already have it. Thank you guys. Go ahead, Michael. I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say, when can we see you guys this week?
Gosh, let's see. Well, I have Vintage Real Talk tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. It is a pre-recorded episode that was recorded earlier today. So it's going to be a good one. Come check it out. That's on my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, if you would do that, that would help me tremendously grow my little channel. So thank you so much. And then after Monday, I have a sale on, let's see, Tuesday, we are off for our anniversary. And then Wednesday, we have Wicked Good Vintage. And David is actually the guest on Wicked Good Vintage, Amy's Rock and Pop Shop. That'll be on my channel this week. That's at 4 p.m. Wednesday after Misty's sale. So you have Misty's sale, and then you head on over to our sale. And then Thursday night, I've got some exciting news. We are going to be launching a new YouTube sale. Yes, a new one hosted between myself and David and Jason from Mother Tucker's. So that is going to be happening Thursday night at 8 p.m. Our very first guest on our show is going to be none other than Misty, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter. So Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, it's going to be a really good time. Tune into my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe to Mother Tucker's Antiques as well.
Yes.
And tune in because we're going to have a whole bunch of fun. So really looking forward to that. His wife, Tina, will be joining us periodically. And we'll be rotating guests every week as well. So it's going to be great. Tonight was a ton of laughs and fun. Thank you guys for keeping us laughing, keeping it light, being kind to each other in the comments. I can't tell you how much that means to all of us. Just seeing you guys be cool to one another and cool with us and support our small businesses. It means a ton. So thank you guys.
Yes. Sunday night hangout night. I love it.
Sunday night hangout night and Thursday night hangout night.
And then, of course, like Michael said, we will not be here next Sunday because it's Easter. Right. So enjoy eating Cadbury eggs and spending time with the fam.
Yes.
I hope all of you guys have a great Easter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Pate, when can we see you next?
Well, tomorrow night on my channel is Vintage Rescue Squad. I'm very excited. I'm going to have George the Antique Nomad and Alex from Curiosity Incorporated.
Amazing.
So I'm very, very, very excited about that. That'll be 8 o'clock Eastern. No sale, just to hang out and chat. We're going to talk about kind of things that ways that we do to research some items, and kind of talking about a little bit of business burnout and that kind of stuff, having to deal with all of those things as well. And then Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern, Michael and I have our weekly Tuesday sale on my YouTube channel. And then Wednesday at 1 o'clock, I have a live sale with Jerry from Vintage and Vino. Cool. That's going to be 1 o'clock Wednesday, right before Sarah's sale. Thursday night, I ship. Thursday during the day, I ship. Thursday night, I'll be with David and Sarah and Jason. And then Friday, I'll be shipping those things.
We will too.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a fun, busy week.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, and just a quick reminder, if you did purchase from me tonight, I know that you're used to getting your invoice within 24 hours. Just remember, this week is a little bit different for me. My invoicing is going to go out. You have to wait a whole 36 hours, but they are going to go out Tuesday morning. Okay, guys? So I appreciate it.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Well, I think that is it. I think we're gonna wrap it up. Again, we appreciate you being here. Don't forget, down in the description box, you have everybody's YouTube channel. You have everybody's Instagram page. Just hit those buttons. Follow, subscribe, like, comment. We appreciate it. Don't forget, on your way out, give the video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys around. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Good night, guys.
Thank you.